Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, a new week, a new episode of Booze and Bodycams. It's the middle of the week. It's not a new week. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I do the things I do.
Several days ago.
I'm a little slow sometimes. This week apparently is one of those times. How is everybody doing out there? Tell me in the chat what you're drinking for this wonderful episode of Booze and Bodycams. I have this craft cranberry zombie killer hard cider.
I just want you to know that from when you were reading that, it looked like Bush apple, and I was going to be like, yeah, that's craft all right.
No, let's put it up there. It's going to focus.
I went out and got a smaller bottle of Fireball to add to my bigger bottle of Fireball.
Nice.
I'm trying to keep the traces of Southern Comfort in there.
Gross.
The Southern Comfort notes.
Disgusting. I think I might have to buy you a good bottle of whiskey here coming up soon when I see you.
Just to dump it into this giant bottle of.
If you're never mind. Gift retracted. Absolutely not.
I was looking at all the small bottles, and I'm like, Johnny Walker Black Label for $20. That'd go nice with Fireball. I'm like, you can stay on the shelf.
No, bad. Well, we're starting off right off the bat. We have 10 gifted memberships from Legal Fiction. Thank you so much, Legal Fiction. Cheers to you, sir.
Did anyone see the fights the other night?
What fights?
Are we talking about the UFC? Random people stream themselves fighting.
We're going to give them some good treats. Spots. Thank you. And Xena down there looking so cute. Very good. This drink is very tart. It tastes like sour candy. I guess we'll jump into the first video. I have some crazy ones. Usually I'll bring like one, maybe two to the table. I brought 3 this week.
I have some crazy news that we're going to talk about.
Oh yeah,
later in the live stream.
If do you want to talk about that now or after more people get here?
I mean, there's 27 people. Do you want to do it now or you want to?
Let's watch this first video and then we'll do it during the break.
It's a video break, yeah.
Yeah. So this is how an Instagram model destroyed a family. Well, they all? Like, come on. This one is crazy, and I actually had to do some research while watching it, so I'll pause and let you guys know what I found out.
Officers in Miami, Florida arrived to the scene of a high-speed collision.
What about this driver? Is he responding?
He dead in the car.
No. Hold on a second.
He smacked.
Señora, ¿tú estabas manejando? Sí, ahora viene, rescue's gonna take care of it.
That depends, Mr. Thomas. It really all depends on you all at home.
Depends on things.
Why are we saying that? Okay. Siéntate. La que se iba. Sí. Miami. I also have the possible 18, and they have, I think it's a female on the ground. They're holding her because she wanted to flee the scene. I need extra help here, and I think I have 2 in the vehicle that have passed away.
Block on the corner.
Are you okay?
Block on the corner. Get blocked.
Okay.
Get blocked. I know they answered the heaven. I know they answered the crystal. The crystal.
4210 or 4401, that red update.
Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
Calm down, lady.
Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
You're gonna get some help now. Calm down.
Oh my God. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
4210.
Calm down.
Did you read that?
I just got here. I gather some.
I thought she was going Super Saiyan there for a second.
She's freaking nuts. And it turns out she's on some shit, if you can believe it. I couldn't believe it. An Instagram model on drugs? No way. But once she gets to that part, she said a drug that I had never heard of before, which is crazy because, I used to love all the drugs, but this is a new drug and I've been out of the game for a while. So I had to Google it. I'll fill you all in when we get to that part.
You guys. Yeah, she tried to jump into somebody.
What now? You said something?
Ed and the rumors are true are telling me that my mic sounded different. Yes, because it switched to my camera mic instead of my fancy mic.
I didn't even notice. I'm supposed to catch that sort of stuff. Look at how bad at my job I am.
Can we just point out for a second though that if it wasn't for these random ass construction workers, she would have just ran off and been like, got away with it again.
When they walked up, she was on the ground and they were standing on her hair so she couldn't go anywhere, which I thought was hilarious.
I mean, it's effective.
Yes. Like you can't go where your hair doesn't go.
Somebody else's car. Yeah.
What car was she driving?
Oh my God. Now we've been
Let me get an officer.
Officers will later identify this woman as Macy Lathers, a self-proclaimed...
Look at this whore. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Look at these pictures she's putting online on purpose. Wow.
Hey,
I
she's
just
got to get Instagram famous in Miami, bro.
How little self-respect do you have for yourself to put this on the internet for free? It's crazy.
As Macy Lathers, a self-proclaimed Instagram model and alleged companion in the club scene of Miami. With just under 16,000 followers, her Instagram shows her in and around nightlife, strip clubs, and other similar events.
Can we time out for a second?
Influencer with 16,000 that's
I mean, I am a prominent anti-frauder.
Yes, I forgot you are an
and I only have 17. But I think it was Fermisel said something. I will be reading a dramatic reading of that tomorrow for my video.
Here's the thing. This is on Instagram and she's posting slutty pictures and she only has 16,000. I don't even post on Instagram and I have like 2,000 followers over there. It's not that hard on Instagram. Okay. Just saying. I'm just going to tell you guys, I am not an attractive female. I'm not going to be able to put my tits out on the old interweb. Yeah.
With that said, currently in my email, I have 3 sponsorship offers.
Yeah, okay? I have a few.
I am going to take none of them.
Don't they all feel scammy? All the ones that I get feel so scammy. I'm like, nah, I don't think
One of them's like for a clip-on flashlight. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, that one seems reasonable. Let me look into it. Still kind of weird on that one, but I'm not taking any of them.
Yeah.
So, and they're like small time, like dumb shit. So I can tell you that this lady is not exactly swimming in the Kim Kardashian hundreds of thousands of dollars per post type shit.
I assume she's also an OnlyFans model, which is where she makes her money. I assume. I haven't checked her Instagram to see if there's a link to OnlyFans, but
no, I don't know if she's going to be doing much of that from prison.
Yeah.
Oye, camina para allá. Mueve. Okay, mueve para allá, por favor. Camina para allá.
Grab her because she's under the influence of something.
If I want for show me a 15 arrival, we're going to need more units.
Hola, ¿tú fuiste testigo? ¿Viste algo?
By the way, the whole reason I picked this video is because she's laying there with no shirt on, and I know how you guys like boobs and body cams, so...
And body cam.
Yeah. I give the audience what they want.
I saw the whole thing.
Okay, great.
Look at her face. Did you see her eyeballs? Holy cow.
You guys killed me. You guys
I saw the whole thing.
The sponsorships are for ED. I read that as, why would Ed give me a sponsorship? I'm so confused. And then I'm reading it. I'm like, oh, ED. That makes... Okay.
Yeah, you think she's on something? Look at that. You. Also, she did piss herself, so there's that.
And the light had just for us to go.
So you were behind him?
Black truck came all himself and hit
And that black car might have been her car? Or the...
No, she was in the white.
She was in the Mercedes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying that the black car ran the red light.
Ran the red light.
Okay, oye, todo mundo aquí, move. Muévanse para allá, mueve. Todo mundo para allá, ya. Let's go. Todo mundo para allá, please. Everybody go. If you guys see what happened, go.
And she was up by herself in that car?
I believe so.
We got another person there. Okay, that's it. We got a large crowd here.
Yeah, let's flush them out. Is the bus involved?
No.
Okay, guys, that's. I have a question.
Yes.
If I had the CPU power to make a poll, I would. But so somebody said, what was it? Code Yellow. Code Yellow. The rumors are true. Should I make a channel called Code Yellow Cam and only do ones where criminals piss themselves?
I mean, you can. You already have 18 channels. Why not add another?
Maybe I'll be cool. Maybe I can get in a bunker branding with that one.
Dale, si no vieron lo que pasó, vete. Si vieron, que se quede. Ay, ¿tú dices lo que pasó? ¿Tú dices lo que pasó? Bueno, si no va, then no.
Let's flush these people out this way.
We got witnesses too that we need to be getting.
Well, they probably far from the scene, so.
Let's go. Go. Go.
Bro, let's cuff this girl.
Come on. Get up.
Did you read your command?
Nobody else out? You guys gonna have to move.
Dale, bueno, que se mueve, ya llamo.
Bro, oh, come on, let's go. Go.
Dude, let's wait for rescue to check out.
Caminan.
Take her and something.
Everybody, let's move them. Porque yeah, we have a lady here.
I want to know how she got to the ground with no. Was she driving around with no shirt on?
I mean, so at what point are you acting like this and go, yeah, I can drive shirtless. That's a great choice.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, she killed 2 people. That's what's happening here.
Relax.
This is why I hate intoxicated drivers. I don't care if you're drinking or doing whatever this crap that she's doing. It's crazy to get behind the wheel when you're on anything. They're literally cars are killing machines. Cars kill more people than guns do. I just made that statistic up. I could be right. I don't know.
They're gonna need the whole thing.
I'm gonna have to look it up now. I think I'm right.
Brian Smith.
Stay here,
nailed it. Even if I made a Code Yellow Cam, the genre would be filled with AI channels in a week.
That's true.
Accurate. 1,000% accurate.
Keep pumping cars this way.
Watch my eyes. The water. Wait, we live in a dome. This is the Hollywood City.
Just hang tight with me, okay? Just follow me. Just stay close to me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna keep on going back. Yeah, we're gonna.
She seems like she believes in the flat earth.
She said we live in a dome. All right.
It is. That is a flat earth comment. Okay, so some guy in the chat said that I'm right about that statistic. I thought I had heard that, but then, I'm kind of blonde and dumb sometimes, so I wasn't sure if I was right.
Still got her.
Yeah.
412 advisor is a bus and then I walked to 11 Northtown.
Stay right there.
Hey, mama.
Stay right there.
Let's go, please.
Carry me, please.
¿Tú dices lo que pasó?
Go, mi hermano.
I have a witness.
You got witnesses already?
I'm
working here. What do you need? This side, we need to move 4 people back.
Why did Miami just turn into New York? Hey, I'm working here.
I'm working here.
Yeah.
Are you involved here?
No.
Okay. No footage or anything that will capture what happened? Okay, please go this way. All right.
What'd you take?
Tusi, pink. Tusi, drugs.
Okay, so I didn't know what Tusi was. Have you heard of this drug?
I'm not a Miami Instagram companion, so no, I do not.
Okay, so I didn't either, so I looked it up, and here's what I found.
Pink cocaine.
Pink cocaine. Pink cocaine is a powdered mixture of substances which is dyed pink. It may have a sweet smell and typically produces mind-altering and hallucinogenic effects. Pink cocaine has also been referred to as Tusi. The original compound in Tusi is 2C-B, psychedelic, big word I can't pronounce. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that pink cocaine rarely contains 2CB anymore, and the actual substances included in pink cocaine are not known until a sample is tested. So they're just giving you whatever and dyeing it pink.
Dust.
And people are buying it in Miami, apparently. Some of it has been found to have ketamine and MDMA, methamphetamine, ketamine and MDMA, cocaine and fentanyl and xylazine. Don't even know what that is.
Walter White made it.
But it's crazy that people know, like, this is a 5-second Google search. You know you're not getting what you're paying for, and people are still buying it, and then they end up like this.
I just don't do drugs.
Yeah.
And if you do drugs, have BSBT test them first.
Yes. See what happens. See if he ends up like this.
That live stream his reaction so I can put it on YouTube.
I just thought it was crazy after reading what it was that anybody would put that into their body. It's nuts. That's not
You're not a big time Instagram star with 16,000 subscribers.
No, I'm not.
¿Ustedes vieron el accidente? ¿Alguno de ustedes? No, por favor, pásase por atrás de esa pared ahí mismito. No, go that way. Okay, you go over there.
Go in the white car.
When I first saw her and learned that this was in Florida, I was thinking bath salts. It's kind of the same thing where you have no idea what you're doing.
And shit.
Yeah.
Go in the car. My phone. AI. Hola. ¿Alguno de ustedes vieron algo? No. Oh my gosh, it's a curse at the White House. 18. I think it's like Northwest.
Yeah. MDMA.
Yeah. Are you involved? Or you
not involved. I was witness to the crash. And then in the white car, that's her over there. Everybody basically took the light.
Everybody? What color was your light?
I was driving.
Okay, go. I'm wasting my time with it.
Go this way, get half a block with the tape. No pedestrians.
Go, this way. What's going on? What's going on? You live there.
I got work right there.
Okay, go ahead. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shut up! Shut up! Relax! No, we're doing it!
Miami, who do you have?
What happened? I got here.
Miami, who do you
This is what
have?
I found.
It's in my safe. It's in my safe. It's in the key. It's the crystal.
7.315.
Oh, we live forever.
Everybody was pulling me over there about the girl that was trying to flee.
Art. We need to create glow. It's just gonna get killed.
He's possibly the offender? No. The witness told me that he was behind the Mercedes and that the black car had run the red.
The problem is half the people, when I was asking, they said they didn't see anything.
What's her condition? I think she's under the influence of something.
Did she cause it or just involved?
She was involved. We don't know what part. I only have one witness, so.
Where's the one?
He left already. He left me his phone number.
Find out if these family members are witnesses or not.
Okay, ¿ustedes son familiares de alguien?
Trabajamos con ella. Decía aquí. Ella fue
¿Cuál carro es tuyo? Ma'am.
No, come around the side. Recovery position.
¿She's what?
Pissed.
¿Tú estabas manejando?
No.
Ok, ¿quién estaba en el carro contigo?
Mi novio.
Ok, tu novio. ¿Nada más 2 personas?
Y una de atrás.
Y uno de atrás. Ok. Miami, we need every record in the world. ¿Tú estabas adelante?
Y el otro señor
Ok.
que va a trabajar.
¿Y ustedes vieron algo?
Sí, cuando se estaba en el semáforo y cuando vinieron de repente.
The amount of things that is happening at this scene, at the scene right now, I don't know how the cops put it together because they're not getting all of the information. They're all on different places and they're getting part of the information. So how do they even know what's happening?
Yeah, I think the only thing that they know is that it's her fault.
Yeah.
For most of them know that, but it's like,
I mean, they could see her for 1 second and realize that
yeah, you're sitting there trying to the dome. Yep, you did it. It's you.
It's Katie's dog, okay? Yeah, she's just a weirdo. I can't help it.
Yeah.
This is how she likes to lay. She lays with her head hanging off the bed like this. She's a weirdo.
Relax. Papi, tú espérame aquí en esa esquina. Mi carro no lo tengo. Déjalo ahí, nadie lo va a mover. Espérame ahí en la esquina esa, ¿ok? Are they going to bring me to him? Are they going to bring me to him? They're coming now. So you need to relax. Mami, espérame aquí. ¿Ya te vio el rescue? No. 4510 reference. I need rescue here to check on one of the passengers in the vehicle. Just stay like how I told you, okay? She's gonna be at Miami 8 on the west corner.
So as far as we think we got one occupant there.
Espera aquí, mami, te voy a coger rescue que te chequeo, ¿ok? Ok, espérame aquí. Papi, espérame ahí, por favor, ¿ok? Este es tu carro. Nadie te lo va a mover.
No, tranquilo.
Espérame ahí.
Thank you, Brian Smith, for becoming a member over there on KFARR's channel. We'll wake the dogs up for that. Look, see, as soon as I grab the milk bone, she's fine. I told you she's just a weirdo.
Let me see here. Somebody said, oh yeah, does KFARR respond if you say hi to him on this channel? I see it. But for some people, I won't respond because I am going to continue being the bigger person.
Oh, jeez. You missed it, Zena.
Until I get a few shots in me, then I become not the bigger person.
It'll be fine. Can't we all just get along? Like Rodney King wants us to do.
To answer your question, she is the front passenger of the Suzuki. She needs rescue.
Stay like how I told you, okay?
Relax. Stay on your left because you're going up.
Stay like that. Look that way.
Ma'am, can you stay over there looking that way?
Put that leg straight.
Yeah. No, that's good. She will be sideways, brother. Wait,
Relax. Relax.
40 years of age.
Let's go, sir. Come on. Let's go.
She's good, right?
That was the guy from earlier.
What's that now?
That was the guy from earlier. They just told the guy, "Oh, you're just staring at a dead body. Get out of here." He was like wearing like an army green shirt. I want to say with a like fanny pack.
He keeps coming around.
He was like, "Oh, I work right there," and like went. What if he's just grabbing pictures?
I'm sure.
Which is weird. Weapons, we can't take you anywhere. I've been trying to keep track of your story about the whole dorm room floor being on bath salts.
What now?
He was talking about, I believe his brother or something along those lines, where it was a university cop and they got a whole floor of people on bath salts.
Wow.
And now he hit us with, it progressed to a service call because a kid was railing his girlfriend in the stairway while on the phone with the girl's mom. And I'm just like, what?
Wow. Legal Fiction wants you to get drunk and not be nice. So if you could take some more shots, that'd be great.
Here, and because I'm a pro at this, I already poured one.
Cheers. Thanks, Legal Fiction.
On
Friday night, I'll do actual shots. I have to work in the morning, though, so I have this bean nectar cranberry zombie killer.
I have to work in the morning, too.
What are you doing in the morning?
Oh, nothing. Today I made two videos and doing this.
Well, it's summertime, so you got the kids all the kids at the same time.
We cleaned the garage. I had them outside running through a little. You put the hose into it and it shoots water everywhere.
Oh, fun.
Oh, do I want food? You fuck. I mean, I wouldn't hate some food. Sorry, Mrs. KFARR asked me if I wanted food in chat. I don't. Yeah. Yes, I would enjoy food.
Keep on walking. Hey, I'm giving you a lawful order to continue walking. You want to go to jail or not? If you continue to talk, you're gonna.
My laws, and I'm going.
If you know your laws, go ahead and walk past that post. Let's go.
They need to get the tape up.
They need to what now?
They need to get the tape up.
Yeah. He said that like 10 minutes ago. Put the tape in a half-a-mile radius around, or a half a block
whole
radius.
Block. And this is before the 25-foot halo law went into effect, I believe, because it's in 2024.
August of 2024? When did it go into effect?
Legal Fiction. We can't joke about that yet. KFARR is working on exposing more frauditors tomorrow. He's very prominent in that field.
We're going to talk about this after this video. I promise. I promise we're not ignoring it. That's why I have the names up on the screen.
Yeah, possibly two. Dead, bro. One of them days.
Tú estabas en adelante, ¿no? Sí. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? ¿En qué dirección estaban? What's going on?
I think you were involved in a crash.
She probably won't be able to walk.
Does anything hurt you?
Bobby, set up a tape there, please.
I need those.
Sir, you want to go to jail? Keep on walking now. It's a lawful order. Set up a tape before I take him. If he continues, take him to jail.
That cop noticed that guy coming back around.
This is my thing, though. Like, why? Okay, so it was Halo went into effect January 1st, 2025. So, yes.
Okay.
Check one for the prominent anti-frauditor KFARR.
You know your shit.
Yeah, hey. That's why I'm so prominent. Rumor has it, allegedly. Only in Minecraft. No, so my whole thing is like, why? I'm trying to get this guy's thought process. Because obviously he doesn't work right there. You know what I mean?
He wants to see the dead bodies. There's 2 dead bodies on the scene.
But my whole thing is like, it didn't look like he's taking pictures. If he was like...
He might just be a weirdo that wants to see the dead bodies.
That's what I'm getting at. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like, so if it was me and I was like a journalist for the area,
yeah,
I wouldn't be taking pictures of the dead bodies, but I'd be getting some pictures of some things on some things.
Like the car's wrecked.
But he's just like, hey, dead body. You look nice. Like, what are you doing? And then he's like trying to, I know my laws, as he's trying to go back into the scene. Like, what, did you not finish before we caught you? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to crack open a cold one in the middle of the fucking street while they're not even cold. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's not funny. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get him and his trunk out.
Benzo? No problem, bro.
Did they get other people from the car?
Yeah, more.
La molestia, somos compañeros de trabajo. Necesito saber si el señor está con vida, está muy nervioso.
Papi, esa respuesta, ¿qué tú vas a hacer con él ahora?
No, nada, pero estoy como nervioso y ando así.
Escúchame.
My mole. I died in the crash.
Pero una cosa que necesito que me haga, tranquilízate.
Yo le voy a colaborar.
Okay, yo sé que es duro.
Okay, so I can see where this kid is coming from. It was his coworkers in the car. There's 3 of his coworkers in the car, and 2 of them are dead. And he's worried about them. And the cop's like, well, what are you even going to do with that information right now? But it doesn't matter. I want to know if my friend is dead. Like, you know, I don't know.
So it's kind of like, oh, those were my coworkers. I'm at work and they were my relief. If they don't come to work, I have to stay. It's like, buddy, they're dead. Like, you're going to have to stay.
Yeah. Do I need to call down the sheet and see who can replace their shift?
Yeah, like you're going to need to call somebody to feed your cat because you're staying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sí, es duro, pero...
Quédate aquí, ¿ok? Tú estabas manejando el carro.
Sí, no, yo estaba acá
y tú eres testigo.
¿Por dónde ibas? ¿De dónde venían?
Vamos a trabajar con ustedes.
¿Iban a trabajar o venían de trabajo?
Íbamos a trabajar apenas. Y él siempre maneja despacio. White car.
A white what?
Mercedes. My name's Mercedes. My name is Mercedes. Mercedes.
Calm down.
Quédate aquí, papá. Escúchame.
Of course her name is Mercedes. Why wouldn't it be Mercedes? So that is the most stripper name.
I'm so confused with what Bandit's talking about. But
I just kind of ignore him.
He started talking about something that may intrigue me, but then I'm just like, I care not for either party involved. My thing is I'm really appreciative. It seems like every single officer's like, oh, I got this. I speak Spanish.
I know. Well, it is
every single one of them are just like, because we were KFARR story about his life. Worm doesn't speak the best at 2 years old. She doesn't like talking. She tries sometimes.
Yeah.
And me trying to understand her is like me trying to understand somebody speaking Spanish.
Like, you know, like, enough. But
every 4th word, I'm like, hey, I know what that means. I know what that means.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like listening and I'm like, oh, I have no idea what's going on because I only understand every 4th word. But these officers are like, I don't just speak Spanish. I fluently speak Spanish. Like that's what we speak at home. We don't speak English, and they're just rolling with it every single one. And in this case, it's just like, oh, every witness speaks Spanish. How convenient.
And every cop speaks Spanish.
Yeah, it's like perfect.
Yeah, have you been to Miami?
No.
It literally is like, they say the United States has 2 languages, but in Miami, that's actually true. Everybody speaks. It's like being in Canada where everybody speaks French and English.
Yeah.
Same thing.
In Canada, they're going to commit crime or surrender.
Yeah.
Venezuela, ¿qué parte? Caracas, Maracaibo.
Caracas.
Que viva Venezuela, ¿verdad?
Gracias.
Okay, espérate aquí.
Vale, tranquilo.
Okay.
I'm from the future.
Awesome, amazing.
Oh, crystal ball.
Are you on drugs?
Yeah. Tusi. Oh, fly.
4514. You know that we have detained. We can advise fire rescue. She just told us now she's on Tusi.
Well, she's not high. She's on Molly.
What's the injury she has?
She has like little abrasions and stuff.
Okay.
She's just intoxicated.
Does she need guys walker? That's what you're advising?
Yes, man.
There's a body in that car in the back seat. It looks like a 45, yes.
Are you guys for this one? Or are you guys going over?
She's gonna be one of the vehicles that got into a collision.
Is this unrelated?
Yeah, no, it's related. They had her detained. She's with the white Mercedes. They got into an accident.
This is another witness. He says that the Mercedes was going in this direction.
Porque la chica se bajó y estaba así como desesperada y corrió, no sé si corrió para allá, pero sí que corrió para allá. Pero se puso en la pista. En la cámara las podían ver.
Sí, ahora vamos a verla.
And blew through it? Oh, you already have the camera.
A search warrant of the car's computer revealed she was driving 78 miles per hour, with the accelerator fully pressed at the time of the crash. Nearby.
Did you see that shit? I'm going to rewind.
Did she even tap the brakes?
No.
No.
She didn't even tap the brakes.
Computer revealed she was driving 78 miles per hour, with the accelerator fully pressed at the time of the crash. Nearby cameras show her walking over 100 yards north from the scene, squatting as if to vomit, then turning and walking south past the crash, totaling about 350 yards before bystanders stopped her just moments before law enforcement arrived.
That video. Perfect. Benzo.
She just floored it into cross traffic and literally killed 2 people. Like,
this is one of those things where, is she on drugs? Yes.
A lot.
Do I think she should immediately be found guilty and thrown into shark-infested waters? Yes, and somebody should record it so I can play it on YouTube.
Yes. For real.
I have no sympathy for these people.
No, not at all.
Cause their own life issues like this.
Yeah.
I have the neck pain. Okay, why your hands behind your back? Can you lift your arms up?
Yeah, because my white Mercedes.
Put her in a cell with all the drugs and let her overdose. Easy peasy.
And remember, folks, I did not say
Done.
that. I'm
Done.
just a simple, prominent anti-frauder.
Okay, can you lift your right arm up?
Yeah.
No, she's cuffed.
Oh, she's cuffed.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, we'll set her up. We're going to assess her. Okay, now
Ma'am.
Relax. Relax. Remember I told you to relax? Get up. ¿El Mercedes por dónde venía?
Get her up. Get her up. Like she's facing us. Sit down.
Okay, we need to take you to the hospital.
Jonathan's saying wood chipper, but we reserve the wood chipper for pedophiles around here. So.
I mean, to be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah, wood chipper. Hey, it's cheap. It's cheaper than all the other shit they're doing. And there's not going to be any mishaps where it's not going to work.
Yeah, it probably makes good compost.
I was going to say, what was it? It's better be sharks with freaking laser beams. That's expensive. That sounds expensive.
We'll get Elon on it. It'll be fine.
I was going to say something. Maybe not. Here we go.
She's on Tusi. So she's still right now. Okay, hold on, man.
We'll get her there.
Yeah. Supposedamente they crashed and she tried to leave the scene. So.
I'm just going to need an officer to come with her.
Yeah.
Aliens. They're coming.
Yeah.
I'll get her legs.
All right.
Go. Aliens are coming in.
register in the back, and then we're gonna take off.
I'm gonna go follow. I'm gonna go over there.
You guys got her info?
No. We got the Narcan tendency. DOA is going to stay in the vehicle. Do you have anybody else that needs rescue?
I think we're good.
¿Qué tragedia esta?
Dos personas, pero yo no sé si la otra que está con cuidado.
Holy that's how hard it is. You know how hard it is to break a break?
La señora, el esposo está con vida.
Yo vine primero, pero aquí ven. Entonces fui ya yo sabía que yo no los puedo ayudar en ellos nada, por eso estaba haciendo rescue. Y está en esa condición, mejor ni lo toco. Pero aquella estaba...
Claro, yo la traigo para acá para que no vea.
Sir, let's get back. What are you doing here?
That's one of my employees, I think. I'm just trying to find him. Did they already take the girl out of the white Benz?
I'm not sure.
I'm the director of security at 11.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
I trying to get ahead of the curveball, you know?
Oh, of what curveball? It's your employee?
Yeah.
Notifications will be made, but right now we don't have much info.
I'm staying outside.
Okay.
You want to look on that side?
For real, he's outside of the tape. Just leave him alone. He's just standing there.
So, yes, I wholeheartedly agree with that. My thing is, I'm just trying to get ahead of the curveball. That's one of my employees, and that's the club security.
Yeah.
Which means at 7 o'clock in the morning, she's half fucking out of her mind, going damn near 80 on a random road right after work.
He let her leave and get in her car and drive away.
Like, my guy, what were you thinking? Like, when you're just like, oh yes, you're fine to drive. Trust me.
I tell you what, if you want to get ahead of the curveball, you better call the PR team right now. Just let them know.
You want? He's my witness.
Necesito. Hola. Hola. Espera un momentico. Vale. ¿Qué es lo que necesito, mami?
I just need to figure this out.
I know, mommy.
He's just a witness. I don't know. Do I keep him here or are we gonna keep him here?
What's your name?
Put me in the coffin, gold.
What's your name?
Macy.
Macy?
Mercedes. Macy Leathers.
Macy? Hold on. What's your last name, Macy?
I have a feeling her real name is Macy, but at the club that she just got off of work at 7 a.m, she goes by Mercedes.
Hey, some respect on her name. She's a very prominent, well-known Instagram companion. And GS, if you're still in the chat, I love that you use the term subversive.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Love. You love me. You love me.
Maybe that's what I should have said to Bandit earlier today instead of disruptive. I think I used the word disruptive. Subversive is a way better term for what Bandit does in the chat. Usually tonight, it seems he's being all right.
Jim Bob
Most
Briggs,
of the time, subversive.
I would agree with you. I would say that she used to be an employee. Yes, I would have already put in the paperwork and be like, nah, we fired her today. That's probably why she left.
Yeah.
See this timestamp right here. That's when she quit.
Yep.
Hey, you love me. You guys love me. Please.
Macy, what's your last name?
Mathers.
Mathers?
LATHRS. The answer is numerology. Go look at numerology. Look it up online, numerology. What's going on?
Steer clear of the numerology freaking horoscope girls. Just steer clear. It's bad news. I'm sorry if you're one of these people in the chat right now, but most of the time, it's just bad news. Am I wrong? Has anybody ever had a good experience with one of these people?
No.
I've never had a good experience with one of these people. Thank you very much, Chuck, for the $2 super chat. Time to get the puppies involved. They are very happy to be involved.
Mrs. KFARR is currently cooking in the kitchen, watching the live stream on the security tablet.
Hi, Mrs. KFARR.
In the kitchen. Exciting.
The security tablet, huh? I had on my, you know how on the analytics it tells you like what device people. One time somebody was watching me on a refrigerator, like a Samsung refrigerator. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
That's how you know you made it. It's either somebody watches you on a fridge or somebody calls you a prominent anti-frauditor on a lawsuit.
Like the only thing I can think is that they were listening like while they were cooking dinner or something like that. And
that's why listen to it on there.
Yeah.
So you know where you are?
No. Yeah. I'm in Earth.
Where?
Earth.
You're where?
Earth.
The roof?
Earth.
Earth. Yeah, we are all on Earth. Do you know where you are? What city? Where?
Oh, Miami.
Miami. Do you know what happened? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I died.
Were you taking any drugs?
Yeah. Take Tusi. Tusi from Florida. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go. What's going on? Please focus on me.
Hey, no, relax. Relax. We're trying to help you. Relax.
We need to go outside. We all need to go outside and look at the sun. The answer is in the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Get off the phones. Get off the phones and love each other. Everyone lives at a different pace. The answer is in the Christmas, New York. Oh no. How many I'll tell you? Red.
That's what you have a community outside trauma. Super big somebody.
It's a curse. The devil's real. The devil is real.
5479. Thank you.
They're saying that she was a possible driver. Yeah, she was trying to leave the scene, so they were holding her down.
News coverage featured an interview with family close to the 2 fatal crash victims.
All right, get the tissues out because this is very sad.
My heart is break because I can say goodbye.
You can feel the pain through the screen as Sylvia Molina
Can feel the pain through the screen, which is why we need some puppy time before we watch this. Thank you very much, Broken Systems, Broken Trust, for the $2 super chat.
I did not read that at first. Back up, dude.
I bet she's making prison girl content. I bet she is too. Is that a thing? Is there prison girl content? I bet.
I mean, at the point that I've seen so many things where people are like running whole ass social media accounts from behind bars, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible human. I think if you're in prison, you should be in prison.
Yeah.
Not like Instagram famous.
I agree.
But no, I didn't see that it says speaks to us from Nicaragua.
Yes. From
Imagine
Nicaragua.
your member is in a completely different country and gets killed by some random chick doing pink cocaine going 80 down the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Not good.
I only have nothing.
Sylvia's brother Abraham Ismael, his fiancée Juanita Hernandez, and his friend Jesus Rubio driving on their way to work. You can see them here in this photo. Abraham and his friend would die.
Outside of his fiancée, Abraham also left behind his 16-year-old son.
You took part of our life. You broke family.
After her arrest, Macy faced 3 counts of operating a vehicle on a suspended license resulting in death or injury, 2 counts of leaving the scene of a crash resulting in death, 2 counts
She
of...
looks like an alien even in her mugshot. She looks like an alien.
I think she looks like a goat.
She does.
She's got the goat eyes going on, looking
Yeah.
like a young Tracy McGrady. You guys know who that is? I love you, T-Mac. Don't have me whacked.
vehicular homicide and failing to stop at the scene of the crash, 1 count of reckless driving resulting in serious injury, 2 counts driving under the influence resulting in manslaughter and failing to render aid, 1 count of driving under the influence and causing bodily injury, 2 counts of driving without a license and causing serious bodily harm, and 2 counts of leaving the scene of a crime resulting in serious bodily injury. She was initially given a $140,000 bond and placed on house arrest after posting bail. Judge Teresa Mary Pooler later revoked her bond, citing the ease of escaping house arrest, and ordered her held without bail. Around this time, Macy pleaded not guilty to all charges. Prosecutors soon dropped 5 of her 15 charges, likely because more serious versions of the same offenses were already in place. The case is currently heading to a jury trial. If convicted, Macy faces a minimum of 4 years and a maximum of 30 if sentenced concurrently. She faces a minimum of 22 years and up to 175 if sentenced consecutively. Macy's driving history adds more frustration to the situation. Between October and July, she was ticketed for failing to register her vehicle, running a red light caught on a traffic camera, and for crossing a median strip on a highway. Although records show her license was suspended back in January, she faced no charges for driving on a suspended license prior to the crash, despite being pulled over and ticketed in May. Macy also racked up 5 unpaid parking tickets from October to June 9th. According to the Miami-Dade County Clerk's Office website, the 5th unpaid unpaid parking ticket triggers a tow order and allows officials to seize her car. Records indicate this never happened. Had those rules been enforced by the book, Macy likely would not have had access to a vehicle. Macy also faces a civil lawsuit, which names both her and the nearby owners of Club 11, which operates 24/7.
He was trying to get ahead of it. This is what he was trying to get ahead of.
The suit claims Macy was employed as a dancer and was required to party with patrons to boost spending, including using drugs and alcohol. It alleges the club encouraged her drug use, then let her drive, and seeks over $50,000 in damages. The lawsuit cites Club 11's director of security being on the scene of the
That seems low, $50,000. They should just pay that because, like, it's only $50,000.
Yeah.
Not that that's not a lot of money, but for a club like this, it's not a lot of money.
It's not. Like you could probably have one of your patrons be like, "Yeah, I want to keep this place open, $50K."
For me, that's a lot of money. For them, that's not a lot of money.
crash, as we saw in body cam footage.
I'm the director of security at 11. That's one of my employees, I think. I'm trying to get ahead of the curveball, you know?
The guy from Club 11 come to the, I'm trying to see if it's one of my girls. Can you tell me that car have a sunroof?
How is this cop eating right now? There's 2 dead bodies right outside of her car.
To be fair.
What is happening?
It's probably just another day.
Yeah.
Both Macy and the club formally denied all allegations, including her employment. The club admits she applied and auditioned. In turn, the plaintiffs have not yet shared their full discovery, which seemingly includes over 350 pieces of evidence. That civil trial is scheduled for February 2026, likely after the results of Macy's criminal trial have concluded. A link to the victim's GoFundMe is listed below.
So thank you very much, Legal Fiction, for the
$4.99.
Yeah, $4.99. I just realized we're not on the Booze and Body Cam, so I probably played the wrong intro again. Sorry about that. But yes, you can pet that dog.
I wanted to talk about a few things real quick from chat that I was trying to keep track of. One of them was from Erica. Okay, right there. Why do people in prison deserve phones? I can see the, beep, 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 beep. You've got a collect call from Steve prison. That's I've seen, like I said, I've seen people legitimately run whole fucking social media channels and shit from prison.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. And then are you going to bring up the thing that we can talk about right now? Because I want to say, Brian Smith, what's with the prominent anti-frauditor stuff?
Give me 1 second to pet these dogs.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No,
Can I pet that dog?
Yes, you can pet that dog. Of course you can. I didn't know I was bringing it up. I have nothing prepared. I thought you were just going to talk.
Oh, well, just I wanted to bring it up just so people would know that I'm
What am I bringing? What do you want me to bring up?
Oh, just that picture. I think I sent it to you on Discord, or maybe if you want to go on Discord, I posted it in my Discord server.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not allowing you to share your screen anymore for reasons.
Oh yeah.
Your Discord, you say. There's your Discord in general?
Yeah. So guys, I will be covering what we're about to bring up in a video tonight if I don't get too jerky drink.
How can I share this? Let's see.
I think it's like you click on it and then it says like show in browser and it brings it up to like by itself.
Okay. Yeah, I have to share that screen.
I will be talking about this and more than likely doing a dramatic reading in a Broken System, Broken Trust voice, reading all the documents of this lawsuit.
There we go.
But it is not against me. I am just an example of a prominent anti-auditor channel.
Yes.
Which is news to me and my bank account. But according to Denver Metro Audit, I am fucking top tier, baby.
Yes.
If you notice, here on
anti-auditor channels include Frauder Troll, Team Skeptic, Degner. What is this?
Degeneration Nation.
I can read. Degeneration Nation, Lucid's Lair, Unclean Hands, KFARR Reacts, First Amendment Shenanigans, and Blackheart Knight. Many of these channels feature monetization through YouTube ads, memberships, merchandise, and affiliate links. What's hilarious is I'm subscribed to all of these people except for the one that I couldn't read. So I don't know who that is.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be talking about it tomorrow. It kind of seems like a nonsensical lawsuit because
Oh no, it's unwinnable. It's unwinnable.
Somebody got upset because people criticized him and said mean things.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious, if you ask me.
Yeah, and this is, like I said, on, what is it, 27? So there's 26 other paragraphs that he just absolutely nuked his lawsuit.
Well, and there's pages upon pages of like it's basically saying that somebody's uploading his work and not making it transformative. And then there's several pages of the verbiage, or it's like of what was said outside of his work, and it's literally like 5 pages of stuff that this channel said during the video, like the commentary part.
Yeah, so I have so much to talk about with this because he got a ton of terminology wrong, trying to intentionally, spread false information about like he referred to this group of people, the anti-auditors, as the frauditor community, even though
that's the opposite.
They are what's called the frauditor community. And he said prominent anti-auditor. I'm anti-frauditor.
Yeah.
Which is what he is. And he did that a bunch where he like kind of projected what he is onto other people. And it's just like
my favorite part of the video is when he's I guess some of the commentary was he was yelling at the cops that they were tyrants, and they said like, do you know any good cops, or are all cops tyrants? And then he gives 2 examples of good cops, one of which is a woman cop that he covered that did a good job, but later on she did a bad job, so she's a tyrant. And the other one is his cousin, who's a cop, and he loves his cousin, but he doesn't like him because he's a cop. So like, you don't like any cops is what you're saying.
Yeah, this is Denver Metro Audit, Christopher Cordova, the frauditor troll.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to go over all of it because it's so like even paragraph 28 right here, their business model is simple. Republish auditor videos, add minimal ridicule, and generate revenue.
Yes.
I literally, if you guys look at my video from, I don't know, yesterday, I literally broke down legal definitions and why the person in the video was using them incorrectly, and stated Texas traffic code to correct the person, but apparently that's just ridicule and minimal work.
That's why you're a prominent anti-auditor.
Yeah. It has been said, but yeah, it's just what else did he say? Oh yeah. Also, I'm going to drop an F-bomb here. Fuck you, Liberty Troll. He was in the comment section. He's like, all they do is stop for a second and grunt and then keep playing our original content. Fuck you. You recorded a mother and child in the like WIC office in Florida and you're calling that great content? Like, what? You've got like an 11 head, my guy. I could park a bus on that thing. Like, get out of my face.
Wow.
I hate Zach from Liberty Troll. He's
tell us how you really feel, KFARR.
Such a fucking weasel. And if you guys want to go tell Liberty Troll he's a weasel, that's on you. I'm not sending you there. But it is Liberty Troll at. I'm just kidding. I hate that guy so much. It's like they're all like, oh yeah, that guy did me wrong. He took my content, and people are watching it over there. Shocker, frauditors. Nobody's coming to my page to watch your content.
Correct. They're going to hear you make. They're going for the comedy to make fun of
the people coming to watch my channel. Would never in a million years go and support your content.
Yeah.
If they're going to intentionally leave a like or a dislike and then leave, they're not there to watch your content.
Well, they're all about the Constitution and freaking libertarianism, and unless you say something mean about them, then I'm filing a lawsuit immediately. Like what?
Yeah, they want what's the words?
Libertarian my ass.
He is very all about transparency and all about the First Amendment, but he's actually now trying to use the government to stifle other people's First Amendment to avoid transparency of himself. I'm actually going to get in contact with, oh my Lord, why am I drawing a blank? Andre Sloan. I'm gonna get a hold of Andre Sloan, see if he did a DMA video, and then replay that DMA video because reasons.
Because why not?
Hey, I am not using any of his content, and it's just going to be his criminal record. So that's transparency, and I'm going to say mean things.
Perfect. All right, let's
next
watch
video.
a lesbian breakup that explodes into pure chaos. How about that? You guys like that?
Play this one at like 1.25 speed, or we're never going to get through it at 30 minutes.
All right. We're speeding this one up because it's 30 minutes and it's already 9 o'clock. So, and I still have, there's one that we have to get to because I put it in the thumbnail. We got to do that one next.
Don't be about my sleep, and I gotta be at work. Do not be disrespectful. I asked you to be quiet. Be quiet. Why did I just listen?
Who's? Oh no. Oh.
What's going on, dear? Nothing. We just got into an argument. I'm trying to go home. Nobody's on nothing. I just want my stuff. She don't want me to leave, and I just want to go home so there's no drama. You just need the keys? Yes, ma'am. That's it. That's all. Where's your car at? She pulled it down right there. She got my keys and she got my phone. Yes. I just want my stuff so I can leave.
All right. Hang out right here because I don't want y'all arguing and fighting, okay? What's her name?
Terry.
Okay.
I just want my property so I can go home.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just being nosy.
That would be me in the hallway, just like this.
Yeah. You guys want this video? Check out my YouTube page because that's where it's gonna be. I'm live right now.
Random white dude on a bike.
Can't say anything.
I mean, it was indeed a random white dude on a bike. So
no, I was talking about that speed bump that he neglected to brake at. Mrs. KFARR gets mad at me all the time.
I don't go over speed light bumps like that in my car, but you put me behind the wheel of a rental car, full speed over the speed bumps every time.
Nope. The ones in my neighborhood aren't exactly marked the best, and you have cars that park in front of the sign. So I genuinely don't see them because I'm not looking for them until I go, and I'm like, oh shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a spot over by my mom's house. It's not a speed bump, but it's a hill that comes up and then flattens off. And if you get up enough speed, you can catch air on that hill. And every time my car's in the shop and they give me a rental car, I head straight over to my mom's house and I try to catch air in the rental car. Because why not? Why wouldn't you do that? I don't know.
Mark in Portland. I wanted to read that Portlandus because it has US at the end. Heard a lesbian joke. What do lesbians do on the second date? I don't know, but I bet you're going to tell me.
I don't need to know. All right, I'm going to let this play.
Can she just get her keys so we can all leave? They might call. Hi, can I just get the keys and phone so we can all get out of here? Yeah. The keys and phone. I think someone else might have already called in about this too, so I'll just get the keys and phone.
All right, I'll do that in a second. But first, thank you very much. Cerebral Tackle. Men, cover your eyes and ears. Just cover up. This is going to be painful. All right. We'll see. There you go. There you go. They both almost caught it. Almost.
Dexter caught one of two.
I mean, it's not horseshoes or hand grenades, so I guess almost doesn't really count, does it?
I don't know no people from. I'm trying to call my mom. Y'all got too much going on.
Hey, Gold, where are you guys at right now?
What's going on? Oh, we didn't know what's going on. That's why we were going up. Okay. You good though?
Where did you leave
She just wants her keys and phone. She don't want no trouble.
Who phone? Your cell phone? Yeah, I don't want no keys and phone. I'm not the person with the keys and phone. Just don't come here. We're not accusing anybody.
I'm just saying that she said she didn't want any drama. She didn't really.
All right, it ain't no they girlfriend. No, watch out. They girlfriend and boyfriend. They always bickering and shit. She out there drunk and they both are just in here doing too the fuck much together. Right. Hey, come on. I don't care. Fuck y'all bring the police over shit. This shit is not that. Just move in here. No, not about that. Get put out. Y'all the fuck. Y'all know what he's doing. Y'all not cool. Y'all the police. They gonna make you deals. I don't give a fuck. My car.
Where's your car?
She's driving down the street. She has my keys in my car. That is my car.
Okay.
She just snuck out and stole
What's
my
the
car.
license plate?
I don't know the license plate.
Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay?
My girl just sold the car.
She got it.
She's on. Keys and phone. She stole the car. This is crazy. I just want my son so I can go home. Like, what the f?
No, I was muted. Why is she dressed like the Hamburglar?
Maybe she is the Hamburglar. Have you seen her and the Hamburglar in the same place?
I have not. She could be the Hamburglar.
Victoria, why the blur? It depends what department you get.
She's that ugly.
Bodycam from. Some are like, we're going to do the minimal amount of editing because these people are stupid and it's public record. Other ones are like, we're going to try my best to cut every little bit out to charge you more money. Also, how do you not know your license plate number? Well, Erica, I do not know.
I don't know my license plate number. Who knows their license plate number? Is that something you're supposed to know?
Somebody said something. Let's see here. Okay. Weapons. I had that same thought. If this was a throuple situation, because if this is part of the lesbian couple and then there's two people on the inside still fighting, maybe it was a throuple. How they make that work, I don't know.
Are any of them siblings like last week? Last week we had sibling thruples going on.
Love triangle where two of them were brother and sister.
Yes.
But Mag D5 brings up a great question. I have two things to talk about, I guess. There's a channel that has 24-hour stream of a giant speed bump on a wide street that is only 25 miles an hour, but the vehicles are usually going 40 miles an hour plus. Cars wreck there on the regular. And I believe it was James. What I did to Finkel, old Sarge Finkel.
Yeah, I mean, I know who that is.
I said that this is how I heard his feeling.
I've never said anything about him ever, but he hates me for some reason.
I talked about him.
Like,
it was a weird thing where, like, I covered Chris. Therefore, Finkel said I was stolen valor, which was a weird take.
I've never even covered Chris.
I told Finkel that he supports Chris, who beats women, convicted, and that I think he has dementia. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Now he hates my guts, which is fine by me.
I've never even spoken about this man, and he hates me.
It's fine with me because, you know, I am a prominent anti-auditor channel. Troll Media Group. Yes, I am aware, and I'm going to do a dramatic reading of the entire lawsuit in my Broken System, Broken Trust voice. It's a good one.
Oh, geez.
And I didn't even know about this entire video or lawsuit until
it was like an hour before we went live. Yeah, a couple hours.
All right, weird.
Yeah.
If you're friends with whoever that was that just left in her car, you need to tell them to come back right now because that's grand theft auto.
They're about to have a felony case on.
If she comes back now and we can leave, and that's one thing. But
I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Friday night. Friday night.
That's all you.
Yeah,
all you.
What are you doing? I'm outside. She stole my car.
Hey, can you call?
No, I'm not stopping. She stole my car.
We're trying to get this.
We just want the car in the phone and we're gone.
Call him like so I don't have to do
Hold on, y'all. Let me call y'all back.
Can you like just go call?
Yeah. She snuck out and then she drove off. Yes. Yes. She's got a purple hoodie on now. I need my car. I don't play that.
Yeah, so she doesn't have you don't give her consent to drive, right?
No.
So how do you know her?
She was my girlfriend.
Okay.
We were together, but we're not anymore. No.
So you guys don't live together?
No, this is her house. I live in Huber.
Okay. What kind of car did you?
It's a Lexus RX 2004.
I'll try to get the plate.
And she has my phone. I can't even call nobody. What the I'm about to cry, y'all. I swear to God. Just don't.
I can't do a car.
We'll get the car back.
By the way, C. Allen in the comment section today said he was going to buy me a tiara. I already have one. Thank you very much. I thought we were wearing the crowns and tiaras tonight, so I had it handy. But KFARR didn't bring his.
I don't have a crown. Did you want me to go to Burger King?
Yes, that would have been that would have been amazing.
So, guys, I don't have a Chris Ryder impression in my repertoire of things I can do. I can kind of do a Jeremiah Payne. My bread and butter is Rebel Studio 2. That is just on point. You know who that guy.
Yeah.
KFARR needs to die. KFARR. That guy, that one's spot on for me. The other ones, I have the BSBT voice clone that I can use as a voice
Give you
changer.
a good Eagle Nick. Do a good Eagle Nick. That's all I'm saying.
I miss that guy. Is he still recording from a dumpster?
Under the railroad tracks, I think, is where he records at. And like every day, a few times a day.
Oh my God!
She just steal it though.
She did steal it, Darnay! She took my car without permission and drove off!
Yeah, don't be yelling on here. We don't want to disturb the neighbors and stuff.
Well, she ain't answering for no.
Her neighbors are like, no, it's cool.
Did you follow her phone?
I'm trying to. They went to the voicemail. You remember you blocked me? Oh, she blocked me.
Right there.
Anyway, they over here fighting. All I want to do is just leave so I can leave the drama. But she had to take my keys and phone. It's going to be a grand theft auto because she just stole the car, the keys, and that girl phone.
Like, I'm just saying, for me, if this happened to me, my ex comes over, he happened to have an extra, like my spare key and stole my car. You report it to the police, and then you go back inside and wait for the police to do their thing. Like, what are you doing? Why are you even out here yelling? That's not helping
if the police
anything.
are already there. You're just gonna be like, yeah, they stole my car. This is what it is.
It's absolutely not helping anything to be out in the street or out in front of the house yelling.
Yeah, because at this point, she's the more calm of the people arguing. And she just had her car and phone stolen. So she could just kick it up on the grass and be like, clearly I'm the innocent victim.
Yeah.
Like the police are already going to, what happened to Lucky Laptop News? He probably crawled back under whatever bridge he was spawned under. And I don't know, he's doing that, asking people questions, I guess.
Just asking questions.
Where would she be taking it?
I don't know where she could take it. I don't know where she could take it.
She should live around here.
She lives here. This is her house. I live in
She did
Hubert.
probably the worst decision that she could have made for no reason.
If you was gonna leave, you should have ran. Why would you take the car? She's in the room.
Is it a female?
Yes. She's got a purple hoodie on now.
Is that
right here?
Is that her?
Mm-hmm. Can I get my phone and keys, please?
Okay, well, we're not doing this. Go on. I gotta test you because we're cars missing. You want to jump on the ground?
Well, that's the boy in the relationship.
It's like this one's dressed like Grimace. It's the whole freaking McDonald's gang tonight.
Ronald McDonald's in there somewhere.
Remember, I chased you before. We fell down the hill. Listen, bro. Listen. Don't handcuff me. Don't
Relax. Why would you do that? That's stupid. That's stupid.
Listen, bro, I'm not
That's stupid.
You're resisting. I'm not resisting from y'all, bro. Bro, you took hands off.
I saw resisting.
Well, also though, like I thought the whole complaint was that she stole the car. If she's still in the house, she didn't steal the car.
I don't know if she stole it or if she came back through the back. I don't fucking know.
Maybe she came back through the back. I don't know.
Because she was wearing a sports bra and now she's
dressed like Grimace.
Yeah.
I'm about to break my arm. Relax.
Stupid.
You stupid. I'll let y'all kill me. Y'all gonna break my arm. Quick, fight it. It's not that hard.
Are you done? Are you done?
I got it on.
He said it's not that hard. I thought that cop just yelled, "Stop it, whore." I swear to God. He said it's not that hard.
Wait, what time is it in this video?
It is...
Hold
on.
Are you done?
11:47. Sorry, 10:47.
10:47. Close to 11 o'clock. We've seen way later videos than this, but like,
true.
Ladies out in the chat, unless you are like Gabby Garcia, I don't know if you know who that is. Unless you are Gabby Garcia, look her up. Don't look her up. She's like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu MMA chick that looks and is built like Shrek.
Oh.
She's like 6'3", 6'4". She's gigantic. Unless you're her, do not fight the police, because this is how it will turn out. Like the male officer was like, "Oh, you want the ground? Oh, you want the car?" Like you're not gonna win that.
No.
Now I have to look up Gabby Garcia for you.
Are you done?
I got it on.
make sure it's contact. She's stressed about it.
We're good.
We're all right. She just
Get the f off of me. Get the door.
Why is all y'all here?
Because
You're acting like an idiot. Hold on, let me search your pockets first. Hang on. She's already said we're gonna have to kill her. I don't want to anything. Hey, Sis, bro. I tell him to get the f off of me. Stop. You look ridiculous. I don't give a f. Bitch, I'll spit on you. Is you cool? Yo. Is you cool?
I tried to leave. Yeah, I'm cool. I tried to leave here. I said, give her the keys of the phone. I'll leave. And now let me.
But that's my whole girlfriend, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Bro, get the f off me. I'm f***ing on my bro.
Well,
get the f off of me. Shut your dumb ass up, bitch.
Clearly here,
Bro, y'all hurt me. I want y'all to get the f off of me.
Well, maybe don't try to run away.
She got Maggie.
Oh no.
Stop. Get the f off of me, yo.
Quit fighting it that hard. Relax, then.
Get the f off of me.
Relax.
Get the f off of me. Bro, I don't give a f. I don't give a f about none of that. I don't give a f about none of that. Bro, you hurt me, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are hurting me.
We're kicking.
Bro, shut the f
Sorry, what
up.
now? Oh yeah, she'd kick your ass.
She's 6'2", 210 pounds.
Yeah. Wow.
She might have a shot, but like, if you're this couple, like, just get arrested. It's
No,
not
if
worth
you
fighting.
were the Hamburglar and Grimace, just go to the back of the car.
If you're part of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Hall of Fame, feel free to do whatever you want to do because you might win. This couple thruple,
But is there
random
is there-
nosy neighbor. I don't know.
There's
You're
no
not gonna-
winning in this situation. Even if you could overpower the cop for a second, there will be 5 more cops there in a minute.
So I actually wanted to bring that up on the last video where she killed 2 people in her car and thought, well, if I just leave the scene, they'll never get me. And it's like,
Yeah.
ma'am, they'll just run the registration on your car and be like,
Yeah.
oh, this is your name and address. I guess we'll go check there.
To be fair, that woman was so wasted. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. She had no
unless
idea.
she was gonna like swim to Cuba, they were gonna find her.
Yeah.
She had work the next day. Like they were gonna find her.
There we go. Let me do that.
The epic nut shot.
I did not see an epic nut shot.
I had to bring Dexter's pretty pink blanket over here because he kept trying to lay on it over here.
At least he's not getting in the basket like your other weird dog.
No, yeah. Bellows. I still don't know why.
3, 2, 1.
I can't breathe. I can't chill.
She's going to jail.
Oh.
Sit her up. Flip the leg down.
You're hurting me. Get the f off of me, bro. Get out.
She in? Yeah, she's in.
You hurt me. These cops just hurt me, bro.
So she literally stole the freaking car in front of us.
You hurt me. These cops just hurt me, bro. Don't look at this motherfucker. Two fingers. Cuffs are good.
I'll see you up, okay?
Get on your side.
Get on your side.
Bring your knees to your chest.
Sit up.
I need your...
Stop. Lean back so I can get this off of you. Lean back. Lean back.
I need the airwalk now.
They got a noise violation. That's why they pulled up. Somebody else called it, bro.
Where's your car at?
I don't know. I don't know where she drove my car. You're not blaming me for the shit on my mama.
Nobody's blaming you.
What's going on with my daughter?
I don't know.
What's going on? I'm not sick. That walking up on me. I'm not being aggressive with nobody. I'm just no, I'm not.
Calm down.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to find out what's going on.
You got a noise violation. That's why the cops are here. I called nobody on my phone. Here's my phone.
Can I explain to you? Can I explain to you what
Okay,
happened?
wait a minute. Okay, let me ask you something, young lady. Though. Okay, so you've been getting into it with my daughter, and you keep coming over here. Why don't you go home and not come over here?
I'm trying. I just tried to defuse it. Go home.
Alright.
You coming at me crazy? I didn't call nobody.
Hold on, let me get my friend.
You have a right to record. That being said, do you want to know why we're out here? Can I explain that to you?
She doesn't care.
No,
That's
she
my
doesn't.
daughter. That's my daughter.
Okay.
I told you. What did you do? I can talk to my child.
You can stand right here and do
I
it.
asked you to be quiet. I asked you to be quiet. You keep telling everybody to call the police.
Nobody called us. You keep telling everybody to
Walk
call
this way.
You're not.
Walk this way.
Roll the window down for me, son, bro. I can't breathe in here. Roll the window down.
Who is this person?
I don't know. I don't know. All of the lesbians are coming out. They're all coming out.
They all congregated in one apartment.
Wow. They're all like.
Okay, if you get into a domestic situation and steal your girlfriend's car, your grown ass mom's gonna come and blame the victim. Like, what?
That's what just happened.
Like, and it just, I understand. I think we talk about the same shit in all of these videos.
Yeah.
I understand it's your family, but your family can be fucking dumb. And you're allowed to say that. Same thing with this chick banging her head in the car. How many times have we said, like, the car's going to win 100 times out of 100? Like, why do that?
Saying she can't breathe inside of a car. Like, you have several hours, even if it was sealed tight to where there was no air at all.
Yeah, and
you're not dying in the next 5 minutes. I promise.
Did they say where this was?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat said, but I don't remember. I think Baltimore, maybe. I don't know.
It may be hot in Baltimore, but at 11 o'clock at night,
no,
you're fine in the car.
You're fine.
Even if
it's the middle of summer.
If it was midsummer around like noon, 1 o'clock, and it was 100 degrees, 110 degrees,
you still got a couple of minutes.
Say it's hot.
Yeah.
But the moment they put you in the car, you can't pop up and start, I can't breathe, I need air. Like,
but they're all wearing long pants and hoodies and stuff. It's not that hot.
I can't breathe. Roll the window down.
This one yelling about not being able to breathe in the back of the car has long sleeves on, so it's not that hot.
Shut the up! Shut the up! Now you called me and wanted me to come over here. Exactly. Do not be disrespectful. I asked you to be quiet.
Tori, I need Tori. Tori!
Okay, one second. You're in trouble. I'm patting you down real quick. Okay, you got no weapons on you?
No, sir. No, sir.
October.
Okay.
Tori, let's go.
It's October in Baltimore. It is not hot.
I haven't seen the back.
Am I in trouble?
No, I just told you not in trouble.
Oh, God. I thought I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Tori, can you please get her? Because they're going to try to fight us. I promise you they're going to try to fight us.
Y'all done woke me up out of my fucking sleep, and I gotta be at work. Ma'am. Do not be disrespectful. I asked you to be quiet. Be quiet.
Ma'am, can I talk to you over here? I'm Officer Gold. Sorry, got off my foot. Can I talk to you over here just to explain what's going on?
Yes, and I'm gonna call my mom so she can hear everything that's going on.
Where do you want to do that? Right here?
Why didn't I just listen? Can you not shut the door, please? I can't. I have anxiety. I just need to breathe.
Okay.
Can we
Well,
just
I
crack
gotta roll
it?
the window down. Okay.
Why am I in a cop car though? Why do I have to be in a cop car?
You're not in trouble. I told you. I'm trying to prevent you.
So can I just stand away? I can't do this. I don't want to be in a cop car. I have severe anxiety. Please just
You're
let me get my
fine.
stuff
I'm
so
trying
I
to do
can
the
go.
report for your
Like,
stolen car, right?
Huh?
I'm reporting your car stolen.
Press charges.
I'm not. She didn't do nothing. I didn't call the cop.
Press charges.
And I was on the mama gonna try to fight me.
You are yelling.
I know you're.
For what? He called no cops.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
No, because her mama just tried to swing on me. What the f?
No, she
She
did.
came at me bucking up. Yes, she did.
She came at you aggressive. This is why I separated you from you two.
I didn't
That
even do
makes sense.
nothing.
You're good.
Tori, don't leave, please.
There's like 4 of them in there now. I don't know who's with who or what's happening. They're like I said, all of the lesbians on the whole block are at this house right now.
Are all in this one apartment and they're all trying to fight.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like it may even be like 2 different sets of lesbians where one's mad at the other one. And
maybe. I don't know who the one in the skirt is. I don't know where she came from.
None of my friends are going to walk up to me in a cop car and call me baby and tell me, baby, it's okay.
True. Mine either. Hi, Colin Raiders.
Terry f***ing hit me hard as f***. I started crying. I let that girl fight me.
Quadruple.
Because I know it's about to be a whole Facebook thing.
So we get flagged down by the lady.
It's going to be a whole fake thing?
And like the 2-piece. She's like, hey, I just want to get my keys and my phone. Can you help us? That's why we're here. While we're here, the other young lady steals her car in front of us and peels off with it. So we're doing an investigation for a Grand Theft Auto. Then she appears out of nowhere because she parked it probably on the side street. And we're like, okay, well, we got to put you in the back seat till we figure out what's going on. Charges probably weren't even going to be pressed. So then as we're escorting her, she acts a fool, starts kicking officers, gets taken to the ground, she's cuffed, she's in the back of the car because
Well, I've been on the phone the whole time, so I watched exactly what happened. And that's why I got around here so fast.
Okay, well, that's why it was literally like probably the simplest nothing that was turned into something for no reason.
Am I bleeding anywhere or is anybody bleeding?
I think my leg is on fire.
Awesome. I think that's you.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your butt or her butt?
Yeah, let's clean. I have no idea. That's fine.
Oh my God, that's up now. Oh my God. Get your break, bro. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing?
Hey! Quit!
Y'all think I'm playing? Bitch, shut the up! Shut the up!
You need to chill.
Shut the up!
Stop hurting yourself.
This my house, bitch! Shut the up!
Ma'am, do you think they're playing? Because you're in handcuffs in the back of a locked cop car right now. So,
ma'am, it's not your house. This is a cop car. Like, what are you thinking about?
Yep.
But this is the commentary that apparently isn't commentary, according to DMA. Like, this is literally what I do in my videos, but apparently calling criminals stupid and pointing out how they're wrong is not relevant commentary because it's mean.
I'm pretty sure that the 132 people that are watching across platforms right now, if they wanted to just see a body cam video, they could go directly. They're not hard to find. You just type body cam in the search bar of YouTube,
and you can find
all of them.
body cam videos that claim houses are headbutting officers.
Yes. Or in this case, headbutting the back of a cop car.
Do you know which video I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
My video that I did yesterday, it was an AI channel, and the AI was just so bad. And it was like they tased him, and the house headbutted an officer, and I'm like,
what?
None of those things happened.
That's why people are here, is because they don't want to watch.
Dogs.
Yeah, we're actual humans that show our face on the internet. Like
people do claim that I'm CGI, and so is Dexter.
Just Dexter CGI, not you. Look at him in his spot, all good. Look at that.
It's the pink blanket. I think that's what
that is amazing.
Grown ass male dog likes his pink blanket.
If
they're all there, who's guarding all of the fake cucumbers? I think I've told you guys again.
So that was on your channel and not my channel, so I didn't have to read that.
Oh, I'll read them all day. I've read way worse.
I know you have.
So I think I've told the story of when I worked at the jail and we had to search a lesbian that came in, and she came in 2 or 3 times. Colin's gonna love this story. She came in, and when we searched her, we're like, oh, why does it seem like you have a gigantic penis in your pants? She had like an 8 or 9 inch black dildo in her jeans.
You have told this story
and
before. I remember this.
Man, what is this? Like, what is this? Why do you do this? So the next time she came in, next time she came in, we're like, do you have it? Are you strapped? You got it? And sure as shit, she still had it. And I'm just like, y'all weird.
Where did this girl come from? I have no idea who she is or where she came from.
No, because that's not the neighbor.
No,
that's not the original person that they were talking to in the house. They literally just walked out of the same building calling this chick babe, and it's just like, I thought the chick that stole the car was babe.
Yeah.
But nah, it's so weird.
I don't know. They still haven't told me where my
So
phone
her
came
car is
from.
probably right here. If she walked up, it's
Right there. No, Terry drove it off.
Yes, and then she walked here. So she couldn't have drove it like
Tori, when the cops went to knock on the door, she snuck around and drove off.
That's what we're gonna go try to look for her car. So
She's in the back of the cruiser acting a goddamn.
okay, yes, you're not in trouble right now. But your car was stolen. There's probably other stuff going on. I mean,
and they all blaming me. The cop pulled up and said it was a noise violation. I didn't close the house to anybody. So it's in the bathroom. What is your phone like?
This makes me nervous.
It's like pink and it's got like words on it. It's mine.
No boxes in here.
She was using her forehead with all that.
Weapons just said, yes, skirt girl arrived. So that makes me nervous.
Yeah, I know they've been weird.
Yeah.
That's alcohol, isn't it? Huh? It's alcohol.
Here, I feel it's my handcuffs at me.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't yell 5 times. I understand. Like, the more that she acts. I'm like that.
Look at a bandit on my
Point of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get her out.
You see that so often in the back of cop cars. What is the point of that move?
You can bend the top of a cop car if you're strong enough. And I'm not saying cop car, I'm talking about any car.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if Mr. Zed had a great angle to leg press the top of your car, it would bend, it would give a little bit.
Yeah.
For some reason, that gives people like the false, I don't know, false confidence that they could push their legs through the ceiling.
Yeah.
No, it'll bend a little bit because it's metal, but it's not gonna not just gonna pop off the entire top and you can just run.
I was just picturing that in my head and realizing that all 3 of our vehicles all have like glass on the top. Like they're all glass. That would not be good. Don't do that, Mr.
Yeah,
Zed.
no,
If you're
that would
watching, don't like
that
press
wouldn't
the
give. That wouldn't give. That would just break, and then Mr. Zed would be free to run around.
free. I'm free.
Yeah. Finally out of the basement, finally out of the car, he'd be free.
He is locked in the basement right now.
I feel that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Baby!
Call her. Hey, let's back up, please. Ma'am.
Baby, calm down.
Man with the boot punch. You gotta sit over here. She's just hey, let's go. You're getting her hammed up. She's gonna hurt herself. Let's just go.
Okay, time out. So she's also calling that chick baby.
Yes.
Oh, what?
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Don't ask me. I don't know. All I know is their lesbian breakup explodes into pure chaos. This is the pure chaos part of the video. We don't know what's happening. It's a bunch of lesbians breaking up.
The chaos is she's carrying around some mango V8 juice, the entire bottle.
Yeah,
that's what's chaos to me. Like, what are you doing?
Tell you that cranberry juice guy, that viral video of the cranberry juice guy.
Is Rogue Nation really in chat?
I don't know. I don't know.
KFARR, PayPal me some flow so I can buy some crypto. Oh, fuck does that even mean, George? You're like 60.
It sounds legit.
What are you doing? Just buy some Metamucil or some prune juice or something.
I don't even see that chat.
I think it's in my chat.
Oh, I see it.
Let me see if it's actually Rogue Nation. Go to channel. Oh, 116,000 viewers or subscribers, and your last video got 6,000 views. You're killing it, George.
All right, back to the
Absolutely
lesbian breakup explosions.
I don't even know if it's a breakup at this point. One of them is still in it. One of them's still in it.
Bro, y'all better help me get this handcuffs off my arms. Bitches, I'm not playing. I'm telling these motherfuckers cuffs. I'm not motherfucking
It ain't gonna help her. She's.
When you get that, no, let me just tell my sister this. Y'all better come.
Okay.
Hold on.
Did I just hear sister?
Possibly. Is this another throuple with a sibling combination?
I don't know if her being the sister throws a bigger wrench in it if she wasn't.
This isn't even Alabama. This is Ohio.
Sweet home Ohio. Like,
Brianna, when you get down there, I swear to God, do not try to
Mark can fix her.
fight them.
Who would
They
eat
don't.
Mark
Oh,
alive?
no, we're gonna get out. Don't try to fight you, if you try to fight them. Don't do none of that. Just do all you want to get.
Bro, listen, bro. As soon as I get down there, they about to me up, bro.
Right, because you want to
GTA, because she stole the car.
Assault. She did.
She drove off with the car. That's why. That's the whole
I know.
issue that happened with that. We don't know where it's at yet.
Allegedly sparked someone else.
The one that we wrestled and put to the ground.
Injuries. You guys want to?
Good.
I mean, I think she kicked Sosa in the nuts. So that's the same chick that I fell down the hill chasing.
Be quiet. I don't want to hear this.
No, but we slammed her to the ground like multiple times.
I need these. Listen, I ain't gonna fight you on the live. I just need these because I'm talking about me so brother.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I already checked them. I fit 2 fingers in them when I checked, so they're as loose as they're gonna go because I don't trust that you're not gonna try to slip it.
Oh.
And I am not opening this back.
She was talking about her handcuffs. I'm sorry. I got never
What did
mind.
you think? What did you think she
I've
was
been a
doing?
maniac this entire time.
That's because I'm blacking out white.
That has nothing to do.
I'm blacking out white, so if y'all gonna
That
say
is-
anything,
All
y'all gonna say anything to put a black person in jail.
No, I tried to
Right?
leave there. I told
No,
your
you
friends.
didn't.
I absolutely. You can ask your friends. I said.
Thank you for the gifted membership over on KFARR.
One more down. One more down.
Need.
It was Beamstock. Beamstock gave Need Coffee, received it.
My bad.
Beamstock, one of the greatest names on the internet.
Beamstock. Thank you
So
very much.
I try to say this tactfully, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
Zena's back there building a fort.
she's black. We've all seen that. She's black, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That has zero to do with why she was arrested.
Correct.
Like, ma'am, you literally stole a car in front of the police.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Like,
happened.
no, it's because I'm black. No, it's because that's a felony. Like,
I have another video which we probably won't get to tonight because we still have one more that we have to do because I put it in the thumbnail.
You know when we can show,
same thing
show
happened.
that next one? You know when we can show that next one? Friday.
Look at here's.
Do you live here?
My daughter does.
Okay, well you
I'm
can't.
kind of bored with this video. It's the same thing over and over again. It's just freaking. They're just all yelling at each other.
It goes like this the whole time.
Yeah,
it's just a roller coaster. It's really chill. Everybody's outside trying to fight. Really
Yeah.
chill. Stole a car. Really chill. Mom shows up.
Let's get to where they get her at the police station.
Telling y'all. Go to good night. Is y'all cool?
Good night. Please go to sleep.
No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm cool, honey.
You said good night.
I'm cool, honey. You
doubt
see
it.
that man right there, the very first man with that police hat? Y'all want to keep on talking about a reward for him? Y'all not going to never find no reward because y'all the motherfuckers that killed me.
Maybe you should
Because he
fall
knew
back
what the
fix
type of shit that y'all was doing.
You see me
That
know
y'all
what
had no
about the
business
video?
doing. And y'all don't want nobody to know.
Yeah, that's why we put it on billboards.
Yeah, so y'all killed me. Y'all did.
Okay.
Y'all
Well, maybe
did.
you should solve the case then.
What you talking about? Everybody
I'm
not
talking
gonna
about what
tell.
you're talking about.
Everybody not going to tell.
Well, then that's your fault.
I'm a child of God. Can't hurt me. Are you cool?
I'm cool.
I don't
trying
think
to be
you
cool.
cool.
But you're acting crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm cool.
You find it? No, I don't see it. Did she come back walking? Okay, so she came through here. So she probably parked in an alley back here somewhere. It's got to be close. I mean, it was within like 5 minutes of her taking it, and then randomly she's back in the house dressed. You want to get it in our cruiser and we drive around the block? She's gonna get in the back of our
What if
cruiser.
she
and
was
drive
just
around.
like a track star? Like she parked that thing like
2 miles away and sprinted.
and sprinted back, changed her clothes. She's like, no, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah.
I'm a child of God.
If this is what you think is cool.
He's not going to let nothing happen to me.
Okay,
Oh,
nothing
that's
happened. You're
cool.
still alive. Nothing happened to you.
Y'all was
Right there, pause it.
Y'all must choke me to our...
What?
Go back like right there. Or I guess a little bit forward. Where you see the
Look,
dashboard.
you're still alive. Nothing happened to you.
Y'all was
I have never seen there be an actual monitor for the back camera before.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, normally it's just it records it like a body cam, and then you can watch it later or like after the fact. I've never
like a
seen one.
baby-
It's like I was just about to say it's like a baby monitor.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. Babysitting.
Are we still at 2 times speed? We're only at 1.25 speed.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's sounding like she's at 2, that's all her. That's
Yeah.
all her.
choking me. Y'all must choke me till I passed out.
Okay.
Is y'all cool? He gonna lie talking about the officer. I didn't hit him. He want to get on top of that. He hit me in my nuts. He hit me in my nuts. I did this. Is you cool?
I don't know because when she drove off, she got back so fast. She parked like the car. She parked it. So you got your
Pat you down, take your phone.
All right, I gotta hang up. I gotta have it done. Okay, fine. I'll call you back.
You're good. You can take both. Yeah. They go. She's gonna get over there on that side. Oh, we're taking both. Yeah. Okay. You have a phone or anything?
I don't arrest me, officer.
Do you have your cell phone? I just have to hold on to it. I'm mad.
Just be cool with me. I'll be cool with you. I don't care. Just
All right, bro. Look at me cool. I mean, when I don't touch no me, bro, I'm hurting right
well,
now.
they're gonna touch on you because you're already uncooperative. No.
This judge about to see me and say you're not getting out. You think this let you out of bond? Bro.
Oh, you have a warrant.
For what? What do I have a warrant for?
Failure to appear for a resisting arrest.
Bro, so I'm not about to get out?
I don't know. That's not to me. It's out of it's out of Montgomery County. So.
I'm not getting out. I'm about to go kiss this shit about kick myself.
I really don't give a right? I really don't give a
Well, you should. But you should. This is not what you should want for yourself.
I have nothing to lose, bro.
But you could change that. Like you could have so much, even with all the crap that you got going on. You could change that. You're still young. How old are you? What?
I'm only 24.
You're 24. Yeah, you still got a good like 50 years. Will you please just be cool for them?
Matt, how you doing?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, we'll keep going. Pluck it.
Not yet. I'll do it though. I got at least 4 on it right now.
Morning, sunshine.
Hello. That's all yours.
What bring this?
Obstruction, resisting, assaulting a police officer, menacing, and then whatever else they talked to the girl about on scene. So we literally watched her steal the girl's car. So.
I don't want none of y'all touching me but him right there.
They're gonna have to.
Listen, I don't want none of y'all touching me but the black one right there, the short white man right, the short black man right there.
She's get to pick. She get like.
No.
She think it's like.
So,
You get to pick your favorite color. What?
Matt says court's over, no jail violation.
Congratulations,
Good for
Matt.
you.
Hopefully things start going uphill from here.
If the whole squad comes out,
I'm really pulling for you, Matt.
I want you to turn your life around.
Yeah. We want you to be doing well.
If the whole squad comes out, they're all going to touch you. If the whole squad comes out, one person's going to get one arm and another person's going to get another arm, and they're going to lift you up and take you to jail.
Yep. I'm going to turn you upside down and shake you a little bit to see if anything falls out.
They're going to take all your lunch money. And then I've seen it. It depends on what I think it was Need Coffee said it, that a failure to appear equals no bond. So in my experience, Michigan's close enough to Ohio. Depends on what the original charge was. If it was like you failed to appear for something stupid, they might just cancel the warrant, give you a court date, and say, okay, well, give me whatever lunch money you have. Bye.
Yeah.
But if it's something of significance, like if it's another domestic,
like stealing a car.
Yeah. If it's another domestic, you're going to be in jail until you go to your court date.
Yeah.
You have grand theft and domestic. Yeah. You're going to be in jail.
Needs Coffee's username makes me want to make a cup of coffee right now, which is bad because it's like 10 o'clock at night here, 9:30, and I will not sleep. But I have
an issue. My issue being, you remember all those energy drinks I had back there on Friday?
Yes.
I have 4 left. So I've just been chugging energy drinks. So me and coffee aren't going to happen today.
Thank you, Chris.
Those energy drinks,
Hold
the
on.
measly 4 I have left.
I have to clear my singing throat. Menominee do 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 do. Menominee do 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 do. Menominee do 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 do. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give them good treats. There's this little shit.
So Matt, it's not that. How to explain this? That incident wasn't just like a. How to explain this? You've been to prison twice. This incident wasn't like a one-off, like happened one time thing. It was like a month after month type thing. I know this because I covered it. Just if you've been to prison twice and you're happy with your life, maybe like try doing something else.
Here's
maybe
what
sell snakes.
Here's what I think. Well, here's what I mean, and I think KFARR means too. It seems like for as long as I've known you, you've been just getting by and just getting by and then having some shit happen and then just getting by. We want you to be like up here, like just doing great and seeing your kids and they have their own rooms and like just doing phenomenal. Have a job that you love to go to, like everything, the whole thing. We want all of it for you, not just getting by. You see what I mean?
You said that again twice. My bad. You've been to jail twice. I believe we're near the same age. I've never been to jail once. I've never been arrested once. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Get to sell snakes and fish and stickers. And
yeah.
Don't
it seemed like you were really good at the animal breeding thing, you know?
Change your name to New York Public Amphibians and call it a day.
Yeah, I want to see some amphibian videos.
And I know what I'm talking about because
I hate amphibians.
I know what I'm talking about, Matt, because I'm a prominent anti-frauditor.
Correct.
Allegedly. So I know what I'm talking about.
Speaking of amphibians, these two, I think it was the terrorist, brought a turtle into my living room the other day and was gnawing on its shell. I don't know where the turtle came from.
Was it alive?
Yes, it was alive. I made Dave take it down to the river.
We moved the larger chickens out into the garage.
Yeah. Bella
hates them. And Dexter and Benson go, oh, chickens, and then go the other direction because they're giant P words, especially this one.
Yeah.
That one right there, gigantic P word. Scared of the cat, scared of the chickens, even when they were baby chickens.
But look at that face.
Who showed you good boy?
Yeah.
But yeah, scared of his own shadow.
All right, let's finish this video. We still have to get through one more.
He know who I am. I don't want none of you motherfuckers touching me. None of y'all. Bitch, I'm not smiling. I'm not playing. Y'all always think to the game because y'all be taking black people to jail. Bitch, you should be sick with yourself every day. Every last one of y'all should be sick with yourself every motherfucking
day that y'all come here and have to do weird sex shit to black people. Y'all get a kick out of doing shit to black people. Are y'all cool? Bitch, you smelling? Y'all smelling? Bitch, are y'all cool? Is everybody on this bitch cool?
I kind of want to ask Matt like a serious question. Did we do the right thing by bringing that turtle down to the river? I didn't know what to do with it, and its shell was a little damaged because my dogs were chewing on it, and I felt bad. So I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation. Let me know.
Matt, I was talking about changing your life from auditing because I'm a prominent anti-frauditor. Remember, I am just a humble man. I did not come up with this. Somebody from your community put that in an actual lawsuit.
Yeah.
So I'm just fucking rolling with it, bud. Hit me up on Discord.
Oh, y'all
I'm an
smelling?
anti-frauditor.
Bitch, I'm not smelling. Stop playing. Are y'all cool?
Damn, talk to me. I need you to calm down. I need you to come out of this car, all right? Can you do that for me?
I don't want to come out if y'all gonna do something to me.
Nobody's gonna do anything to you. I got you.
Yeah, they're gonna put you in jail.
You follow the directives that I'm gonna give you, okay? I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna pull you out of the car, all right?
Taylor, where
Don't
you
worry
living?
about them. You talking to me.
Taylor, where you living at right now? Are you still at Tusi?
No, what?
Where you at?
Come on.
How the heck am I supposed to know what kind of turtle it was? It was about this big, and it was kind of flat, and it had like red stripes on its face. That's all I know.
You with me? Come on. I got you. Come on. I got you. It's just me. Come on. I got you. Don't worry about them. It's just me. Where you living at now? We're gonna walk around this way. Where you living at?
The suspect was charged with assault as a felony offence, with compounded resisting arrest as a felony, compounded obstructing official business as a felony, theft of a vehicle as a felony, and with aggravated menacing as a misdemeanor. Bond was set at $3,500. The district attorney prosecuted the suspect for obstructing official business, for aggravated menacing, for resisting arrest as a misdemeanor, and for the unauthorized use of a vehicle as a misdemeanor. Of these, all charges except for the obstruction charge were dismissed, and as a result of her conviction for that crime, she was sentenced to 5 years of probation on February the 12th, 2025. As for the missing vehicle, it was never found.
What?
Not until police searched for nearly 30 minutes through side streets and back alleys, both on foot and by car, until it was finally recovered intact.
Okay, but it was not never found. I hate AI channels. What is happening?
It was never found.
It was never found until
They
it was,
looked for it.
until it was found 30 minutes later. What?
I just don't understand. Like, maybe I'm biased. I don't know. If I was on a jury and I got to watch any of this body cam, I'd be like, oh, no, she's guilty of all the felonies.
Yeah.
But she only got obstruction. She literally stole a car in front of officers and hid it well enough where they couldn't find it for half an hour. Like,
No, still nobody has told me if we did the right thing putting the turtle in the. If the turtle was alive,
could have been worse.
The shell wasn't cracked. It'll be fine. Okay.
You could have let your dog keep gnawing on it.
It was the shell. It wasn't. It was like by its head, like the hood part. It was chipped a little bit and kind of bloody, but its actual shell, it was fine. It was just a little tiny chipped, like right here, like just a little bit.
So I feel like we're all on the same page when it comes to AI channels. Mark just said something too. Somebody in my comment section was like trying to give me shit for calling out an AI channel.
Why?
I'm sorry. You would rather watch a body cam where the AI makes up what happened in the video rather than me telling you what happened.
And the car was never found.
And then you might get a back in my day type story. Like, I'm sorry, I would rather watch the human give accurate commentary rather than an AI channel saying a house headbutted an officer. Like,
oh man. All right. So this lady, it says entitled mom loses it during traffic stop. Entitled mom does lose it during traffic stop. My microphone's doing that thing again. Lovely. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna get tased.
On October 13th,
Like,
2020.
this is another one of those cases, which we get at least once an episode, sometimes multiple times. Like, if you would have just shut up. You would not be going to jail right now. What are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Just take the ticket and go away.
Like the sovereign citizen video I did today.
Yeah.
She had a private plate. It wasn't even a real private plate. It was the original plate backwards with private scribbled on it.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm going to let you drive away if you give me your license and let me write you some tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, she didn't want to roll her window down, had a giant knife and crossbow in her car, and wouldn't give like any information. They're like,
I mean,
well, we don't want to do this, but you're kind of forcing our hand.
Who doesn't have a giant knife and a crossbow in their car?
I mean, I have a giant knife and normally
Right,
a gun, but
a recurve bow, not a crossbow. So, you know.
yeah, the officer was like, is this a crossbow? I was like, that's a first for a video that I've done.
Apparently, Mark's seen this one. No, buckle your seatbelts, people. This is
never seen it.
Attack of the Great Pumpkin.
Officers stopped a speeding vehicle that was clocked at 75 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. The driver initially refused to pull over despite emergency lights and sirens being activated.
That's not a good sign.
Turn your car off.
By the way, 75 and a 45 is really fast. Like the road that I live on is 45, and people go like 55, sometimes 60. Like it just everybody does. And that feels fast. 75 is super duper fast for a road that's 45.
We talked about it before because I wish we would have gotten a house on the street behind us.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a through street to like a major road.
Mm-hmm.
But ours is. We have cars like randomly flying by, and it's like, that's too fast.
Yeah.
To keep it 100, the officers that pull cars over for going 36 and a half into 35.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
If you're going almost 30 over and you get pulled over, all you can say is, man, they got me.
Here's the
Like,
thing.
You can't argue that.
Here's the thing about the Atlanta metro area, which I guess I'm part of now. When I bought my house, we were in the middle of nowhere. Now it's encroaching. The city is encroaching on us, but
it's coming.
Everybody goes above the speed limit, and it's dangerous not to. And nobody gets pulled over unless you have an out-of-state plate. So if you're driving through here, go the speed limit because they will pull you over and they will give you a ticket. But if you have a Georgia license plate, they're not going to pull you over for going like 80 on the highway, 90, something like that. So when people are driving through here on the way to Florida, they're like, everybody drives so fast in Atlanta. Yes. Yes, we do.
That happened to me in New
Yes.
York. The one time I went to New York, I had to drive really fast. And then I'm like, you guys are really bad fucking drivers.
I drive on the express lanes to get to work most of the time because I'm late and I'd rather pay the money than wake up early to get on the toll road. And I have looked down, like I go with the flow of traffic, and I've looked down on my speedometer before and it was close to 100. So I'm just going with the flow of traffic. I'm a lifelong criminal here.
Keys.
14 and 14.
I didn't know you were following me. I'm trying to get out the way.
No, you weren't trying to get out of the way. You just continued driving.
I didn't know you were trying to pull me over. I was just trying to get out the way. My
Can we
daughter
point out
doesn't
that
have
there's
any
no
more
one else on
diapers,
the
and I'm
road?
just.
What's up?
Can we point out that there's no one else on the road and that it's 2:18 in the morning?
Correct. Yeah.
And like they were trying to pull you over. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going after the ghost car in front of
Yeah,
me. Like if
Man, we haven't seen a car in 5 minutes.
And also it's nighttime. I could see not seeing the lights behind you during the day if the sun's out and like
that's
you're
why
not
I pointed
looking
out
at your mirror
It's 2:18 in the morning.
at
Like,
night. Those
even
lights
if
light up
there's-
everything.
I've had jobs where I occasionally am out at 2:18 in the morning. No one's out at 2:18 in the morning.
No.
Like even on major highways where I was coming from, like there's like 4 other cars.
Correct. Yep, that's it.
Trying to go home.
You weren't trying to get out of the way. You stayed in the same lane. Did you
Well,
not
I
see
was-
my lights and sirens?
I wasn't sure if you were trying to stop me or anybody else.
Did you see my lights and sirens?
I saw your lights and sirens,
Is
so
there a
I
reason?
moved out the way.
What are you supposed to do when you see lights and sirens?
Move out the way.
And what?
Just move out the way.
Pull
I
over.
wasn't sure if you were looking for me. What did I do?
You're speeding.
She is being intentionally obtuse. Like she doesn't know what you're supposed to do when a cop gets behind you. You know what you're supposed to do, even if you like. First of all, it was on the test, right? When you got your license, and do you live on Earth? Like You don't know what to do when the cops get behind you?
And this is another thing. I've been watching for the whole minute and 13 seconds that it's been playing. Still no cars.
Yeah. Yep.
I was not speeding.
You were speeding.
No, I have my daughter in the car. I was not speeding.
You were 30 over the speed limit. You were at 75 when you passed me.
No, I was not.
License, registration, insurance.
I was not.
License, registration, insurance.
I'm sorry. I was not.
For the third time, license and registration.
No, I would like to speak to a supervisor. And I would like to record this.
You're more than welcome to.
My husband was literally right in back of me, and I was not speeding.
You passed me. He was speeding too.
He was not speeding.
For the fourth time, I need your license or registration, or I'm going to take you to jail.
You're going to take me to jail?
I'm going to take you to jail if you don't give me your license.
I have my daughter in the car. You're really going to do that?
I'm going to take you to jail if you don't identify yourself.
You're going to literally take me to jail with my 2-year-old
I've asked you 4 times for your license. I'm going to take you to jail.
And you're going to give me a speeding ticket when I was not speeding.
I'm going to take you to jail.
I was literally doing 40.
Are you going to give me your driver's license?
No, I'm not.
All right, step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Step out of the car.
No.
Like
you can get a supervisor.
Step out of the car.
No, I am not going to step out the car because my 2-year-old is in the car.
A child. No. Okay. We'll see how this turns out.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Still no cars. Not even like oncoming traffic.
Nobody's out.
Nobody. And Matt, you're bragging about breeding animals, my guy. I accidentally bred dogs and fish, just by pure accident.
I've never accidentally bred anything.
And many children. I can't tell you. It just happens by accident.
When you breed dogs and fish, you're not like, I think what
Maddie,
he's talking
did they
about,
consent? Did they consent, Matt? I don't think they consented.
Oh my gosh. I really need to take Matt's side on this, and here's why. Like, when they breed animals, like he's talking about, they're breeding like the best with the best to get the best, and like there's genetics thing, and like you actually have to know something. I think I don't know.
Maddie,
I don't know how it works.
If you were making $70K, if you were making 70, or okay, let's see here, 70,000 vintage stickers that averaged $1 each over a 4-year period, you would not have been living where you lived. You would not have been living in a shit shack when you got put in exile with your hobbit feet up on your damn fireplace.
Can we not just all get along, please?
I'm a prominent anti-auditor. I need to say my piece.
All right. It's like having Bandit here.
Back to
Pumpkin.
extra large Velma.
The Great Pumpkin.
No, she looks like Velma.
I am not stepping out the car because my 2-year-old is in the car. No.
Does your 2-year-old
out of the car?
Does your 2-year-old? Does having a child give you a shield? Is it like a get out of jail free card? Is that what?
According to people, yes. According to some people,
I think that, like, maybe I need to just carry kids around with me all day.
Yeah.
Honey, we're adopting more kids.
No.
So I can go 90 in the express lanes and not get taken.
But I have a child. I have a child.
I couldn't have been speeding.
A child.
The child in the back seat automatically puts a governor on my car. It won't let me go over the speed limit.
50. Step it up.
I would like a supervisor. Get a supervisor.
Step out of the car.
No.
You're under arrest right now.
One car.
He wants to arrest me with Cassie in the car.
Step out of the car.
I was not speeding. I was doing 40. He wants to arrest me. He wants to arrest me with Cassie in the car, and I'm not getting out the car until a supervisor is present.
Boulevard, if you want to be en route. Copy.
Out of the car.
No.
You are under arrest.
I am not under arrest.
Step out of the car.
I have my 2-year-old in the car. You want to arrest me saying that I was speeding and I was not speeding. You had the lights on. I moved out the way.
No, you didn't.
Yes, the did.
You drove.
Yes, I did.
You need to pull over.
No, you did not say pull over. I did not hear anything about ma'am or whoever pull over.
Several times.
No.
Now get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car.
No, no.
You are
I
under
want your
arrest.
supervisor.
You are under arrest.
I'm
Get out of the
not
car.
under arrest. I'm a teacher.
Out of the car.
No, I'm not getting out the car because my 2-year-old is in the car.
Get out of the car.
No. Get your supervisor.
I'm gonna yank you out
Get
of the
your
car.
supervisor.
I'm gonna yank you out
Get
of
your
the car.
supervisor. You're not gonna
Time
touch me.
out. Time
Get
out.
your supervisor.
Yes.
I didn't realize what video this was until she said something, and then I'm like, oh, I downloaded this video to cover tomorrow.
Oh, did?
I went on a kick on
I'm stealing your
anything that was
thunder.
like anything that was like even almost sovereign citizen, like, oh, I don't want to ID at a traffic stop. Download. I got like 3 like teachers trying to fight the police at traffic stops.
Now you can just clip this one. You don't have to record a new video.
And I'm just like, download.
Supervisor. Why? Because I'm black?
Get out of the car.
That's
Why? Because
another one. Why? Because I'm black. No, because you were going 75 and a 40. It's not
That's
because you're
exactly-
black.
This is like a repeat of the last video where they're like, oh, it's because I'm black. And it's like, or because you stole a car in front of us.
Yeah, I got another one that's the exact same thing again. We won't watch it tonight probably because it's already 10 o'clock. But for Friday, we'll start with it Friday. I promise you, it's good.
Because I'm a different color? No, you're not gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch me.
Oh,
I
he's
have my
touching you.
2-year-old in the car. What the hell is your problem? No, what the hell is his problem?
Man, get out of the car.
So, can I explain something?
Out of the car.
Out of the car. You're under arrest.
Touch
You're
me.
under arrest.
No.
Man, you're gonna get tased. You're going to get tased. Stop.
Out of the car.
You're going to get tased. 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 Get out of the car. You're going to get tased.
I hope all of her students see this, and I hope she's embarrassed as heck.
That's what I was going to say.
This is
in
embarrassing.
With one of the other teachers, she plays the exact same card.
Look
she
at
freaks
the
out, and it's just
anger in her face.
That's who's teaching our kids.
Patrick Henry asked if there's any boobs. Yes, the first video that we watched had boobs.
It was boobs and body cams earlier. Indeed.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're going to get tased. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I have my 2-year-old in the car. Are you kidding me?
Stop.
No. What the hell? Are you arresting me for what?
Stop.
No. Are you the supervisor?
Yes, you're going to jail for resisting. Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Stop. You're doing it right now. Stop.
I have my
Don't care. We will take care of him. We will take care of him. But you're not helping the situation.
No, you won't.
You're not taking care of your own child by doing this, okay?
Okay.
Relax your arms, and we will get you handcuffed, and then we will talk.
I am trying to explain to him.
If you would have just let us get you under handcuffs,
No,
then we could have done that.
If you would listen, can you listen to me?
Well, you need to relax first.
Guys, she's trying to explain. So everybody
Can I just point out for a second that this is in an alternate reality. This is how this stop went. Man, can I have your license registration? You were speeding. Oh, here's my ID. Okay, I'll be back with your tickets.
Thank
She'd have had
you.
the tickets and been gone. Like,
Can I
it's
pay
really
this?
not that hard to go.
Can I pay this online, or do I have to
here's
come
my
to court?
ID. Here you go, sir. My bad. I was in a hurry. It's 2:00 in the morning. I had to run out and get, I think, diapers or something.
Wipes.
My bad.
She said she needed wipes.
Yeah, my bad. It's a shitty situation. My bad, officer. they all had a good laugh.
Maybe it was diapers. Maybe it was that other lady that needed wipes. Either way,
it could have gone a completely different direction if you would have just, I don't know, ID'd at a traffic stop that you're legally required to ID at.
if you're out of wipes at 2 a.m, do you not just wet a paper towel? Am I a horrible person?
You know what I do as a father of like 157? I just make sure I don't run out of wipes.
Yeah, but I mean, stuff happens. I get it. Like cut up an old T-shirt, get it wet, and use that, and then either throw it away or wash it.
I would just wet a whole ass towel, clean them, and go trash. I'll buy a new one. Trash.
I'm so old that when I was a baby, and my siblings, one of which is in the chat, 2 of which were maybe in the chat, I don't know, but we had cloth diapers that my parents would launder.
Because you were born, you were a baby, and then like the asteroid killed the dinosaurs, and now we're here. Like
exactly.
I get it.
No,
I'm picking
plus
up what you're laying down.
it's way cheaper and better for the environment. So
yeah, so is a lot of things.
Like, don't get me wrong.
But I still eat cows.
Disposable diapers were invented, but not in my house.
I've assumed like Adam and Eve were like cloth diapers, and then you were like, yes, of course, guys.
Let me know in the chat if any of you all used cloth diapers.
Hey, I'm going to be honest. We bought cloth diapers for
Is it just us?
Pickle. I think we bought cloth diapers for Pickle.
Yeah.
And then just ended up never using them.
I mean, okay.
You just drove more than a mile away from where we originally let you up.
Tell me to pull over.
So the emergency lights and siren? Okay, the emergency lights and siren. That is telling you to pull over, correct?
He did not tell me to pull over. I moved out the way. As an emergency vehicle. Please let go of me.
You're walking away.
I'm talking to him.
Keep talking to him then. All right. You're walking away.
So you're arresting me because of what?
Ma'am, let's go to the front of the car.
Are you?
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Supervisor, we got her.
Are you the supervisor?
No, ma'am. That's him right here. I'm trying to talk
It's
not,
to you.
Just.
Can you please tell the other men
let
to
things
get
settle
off
down
me?
a second, and then you can talk to him.
I am perfectly fine. Can you please
Clearly not.
before my mental health
Oh,
gets worse than
great.
it
We
is?
have a kid in here now. Yeah.
My mental health.
I am telling you nicely. I am telling you nicely. My 2-year-old is in the car. You did not tell me to pull over.
That's what the lights and sirens mean.
The
I did not know that.
mean pull over.
What I assume.
So right now you're being placed under arrest for resisting and battery on a law enforcement officer.
I'm just
Battery?
the chat has vindicated me so much with my cloth diapers that thank you so much, chat. I thought maybe I was the only person that used cloth diapers.
I thought you were giggling at this reading the room character who told Matt that rumor has it they sold $1 million worth of jars of farts. I don't know who that guy is. He is not a prominent anti-frauder, I tell you that.
Yeah, you punched me several times.
I'm just ignoring you and Matt right now. I'm just ignoring both of you. I
not
want
even, like-
everyone to get along and you don't have to be friends.
I
You don't
see
have
James.
to.
I see James messing with him in the chat, and then I'm just like, jars of farts. The person we were talking about earlier in the chat, the page that I think we both watched because he's been on the internet for 20 years. That guy.
Yeah.
He did a story because I guess, God, what's the chick that was in Twister, the new Twister?
Okay.
I
know
guess
what it is,
she's
but okay.
I'm drawing a blank, but apparently she's selling bars of soap with bathwater in it, or her bathwater mixed into it from Dr. Squatch. They're like doing a collab.
There's some influencer right now. This is so gross. There's some influencer, and I don't remember who it is, but they're selling beer made from yeast.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but no, this one.
I won't finish that sentence.
Her and Dr. Squatch were like, let's do a collab. We'll make a scent and have some of your used bathwater in it. And it's like $8 a bar.
Disgusting.
And I'm like, damn, that's fairly reasonable. They could have charged like $100 for that, and creeps would have still bought it.
So gross.
But at $8 a bar, it's going to be sold out in like the first 10 minutes. You're going to see that shit on like, oh God, what is
also, if anybody wants to buy my bathwater, hit me up.
Matt, I will sell you a jar of farts. Just to give you pink eye.
No, I did not. Please let go of my elbow. I would like to talk to the supervisor.
Right here, but you're not.
All right, can you let go of me and can I talk to the supervisor?
You can talk, but we're not letting go of you right now.
Oh my God, what the? I did not know he was stopping me.
Okay, well,
I moved out the way.
You can tell your.
Irish Dublin would like you to explain where the yeast is coming from.
I mean, if you can't figure it out.
And it's Sydney Sweeney who's making that soap. And Colin says, I have 6 bars of that soap.
Of course you do, Colin.
I'm about to buy them in mass and then like
resell them on eBay.
Like $50 once they sell out.
Yeah. Yuck.
Your case in court, okay? But I can tell you, when a law enforcement officer puts their lights and sirens on, it means to pull over.
Can you listen to me?
Okay.
Can you listen to me?
I'm listening.
I have my 2-year-old in the car.
That doesn't mean you can
I
continue to
suffer.
drive.
I am just trying to get
Alan, I
home
didn't
because
wanna
my
know
daughter
that.
does not have any more diapers.
Okay, it was diapers. It was diapers. Sorry, I was mistaken. I think the video that we're gonna watch Friday, it was wipes that she was out of.
C. Allen would like us to know, didn't Gwyneth Paltrow sell candles scented like her privates?
I believe she did. I believe she did.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are people so weird?
Well, and Gwyneth
Better question.
Paltrow is weird. Why would anybody want that?
No, better question. Who's weirder, the person selling it or the person buying it?
The person buying it for sure. For sure.
Who was just like, that's the candle I want. I like a rich mahogany candle myself. Gwyneth Paltrow's lady parts.
Yeah.
Not on my menu for candles. Thank you, though. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you.
Yeah, this candle back here is like pink sandy beach or something. I don't know why they would name a candle.
Random celebrities lady parts.
No, I don't know why they would name a candle after a beach because I don't know if y'all have ever been to a beach, but it don't smell good.
No. I
smells
like
dead
pine
fish.
tree scents.
Yeah.
Pine tree scents are
Mahogany,
normally
oak.
Yeah,
those kind of
it's
scents.
normally pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Beaches never smell like the candles.
No. This candle smells very good. It does not smell like dead fish. So there's that.
What is Goop?
He did not.
That's Gwyneth Paltrow's company. She owns a whole company called Goop. She sells all sorts of crap.
Did they call it Pepper's Parts? That's a Marvel reference. I see what you did there.
Real quick, I'm going to read you this before you say anything
No,
else, okay?
he did not.
You have
I
the right
have
to
my
remain
bachelor's.
silent.
I have my
Anything you
bachelor's
say
in criminal justice. I know
anything
what the my rights are.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
No, I
You have
want
the-
to
ma'am,
talk to
stop.
somebody. I want to talk to somebody.
You have the right
no.
to. You have the right to
No,
talk to a
I
lawyer
am
and have him or her
not.
present while you're being. Stop.
No.
Stop.
I am trying to talk to the supervisor.
He's right
You're
here.
hurting
and you
me.
Need to well, you
You're
need to stop
hurting me.
tensing your arms up.
You're hurting
stop
me.
Stop flaring around and tensing
You're
your arms
hurting
up.
me.
We're trying to help you
You're
out and make it
hurting
more
me.
comfortable. Now stop.
No, you're hurting me. I'm just trying to turn around and talk to the supervisor.
We will. Want to relax and get the
So I
handcuffs on
need
you
3 cops to stop me? Is this crazy? I have my 2-year-old in the car.
Okay.
What are you going to do with my daughter?
We're going to phone her right now.
Calling family.
No!
We have to figure something
No!
out.
I'm trying to get home because she has no more diapers.
Okay, if we can't get a hold of family, then she'll go with
No!
CPS.
No, she's not going with
All right,
CPS.
ma'am,
Oh, yes, she is because you didn't take the ticket and go home. So she's
CPS is more than
definitely
likely
going
going
to
to get called anyway.
Yeah, she's definitely going to CPS. CPS needs to be called either way because if this is how you're acting, imagine. I don't know what grade she teaches, but this is a teacher. Imagine if she's losing her temper after she was speeding at these offices.
She would 1000% beat a kindergartner.
That's what I'm saying. How old are the kids that she's teaching? I'm worried for them.
Gregory wanted us to know that someone said on a podcast that her vagina candle smelled like hot dog water.
I read that. I wasn't going to say it out loud.
It could be. I mean, in reality, could be worse.
It could be. It could
It
smell
could be
like
worse.
the beach. It could definitely smell like the beach.
Could be worse.
No! No!
I'm going to finish.
I'm trying to explain. Why are you holding my
We're trying to
arms?
get you back in the handcuffs. Stop moving.
I'm not doing anything. You're holding my arm.
God.
Am I even doing? I'm not even moving.
Stop tensing your arms up.
I'm not tensing my arms.
Right now. Just relax.
How do you want me to tense my arms? I'm perfectly fine. I have not moved. You're pulling me over for what? You did not say once, please pull over.
What
did you say once, please pull over?
I'm going to read you this real
No,
quick, okay?
please.
That's what the lights and sirens mean. Is please pull over. That's what that means.
It's been almost 10 minutes. I have not seen another car, not heard another car go.
Oh, one went by. I think it was a motorcycle.
One went by?
Yeah, one went by. I was watching.
You can't tell that the officer getting really close to you with his lights and sirens on when you're the only person in traffic. Be like, oh, shit, they must be here for me.
Yep.
But high calorie Velma over here is like, well, I don't know.
You have the right to remain
I
silent,
would like
okay?
to talk to him.
Anything.
She's definitely the Great Pumpkin. She is not. I don't know. Sorry, I'm calling her the Great Pumpkin because look at her.
Say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Like Large Michael.
Right to talk to her lawyer and have him or her present while you bring questions. If you cannot afford a
Ben!
if you cannot
Take my daughter,
hire a
please!
lawyer,
Stop. Ben, take my daughter!
One will be appointed.
Get off of me!
Stop. You need to
No!
relax.
I'm trying to talk to him and you hurting me!
You're talking to a police right now.
I don't give a
You can decide at any time to exercise
Good for
your rights
you!
and
Miranda rights! Woo! Get off of me!
Do you understand your rights as of a brother? You're detained. Stop. Do you understand your rights, man? You're detained. Okay, have your rights in mind or you won't speak to those.
You're fine touching me. He needs to get the f off me.
You're fighting us.
He needs to,
All right, let's get her in the car.
He needs to get off me.
Okay.
I'm not leaving until my daughter has somebody.
No, we're gonna have your family come get her.
Okay, I want to see. I want to
No,
see.
not doing that.
I want
Let's
to see my daughter.
Ma'am, let's go.
I want to see my daughter with whoever it is.
Ma'am, it's gonna make it worse.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
it's gonna make it worse for your daughter right now. Situation.
For no reason. Cat, take Cassie.
Stop.
Take Cassie.
Stop.
Let me talk to her. Take Cassie. I need to make sure Cassie is good. Ben, please. Ben, take Cassie, please. He's saying that I was speeding and I wasn't even speeding. No.
Get in the car.
No, I need you. I will get in if you let me go. I want to get in if you let me go, please.
Okay, we're letting you.
Let go of me.
No, we're not letting go. We're letting you get in the car.
Where the f am I gonna go?
Grab this on. Guys, relax for 2 seconds. We're gonna wait for the Seminole County deputy, the female, to get here, and then we will put her in the car.
Yes, I would like a female.
She's on this side.
Keep recording.
We needed a puppy break. That's good. Thank you very much, Kimby. We're getting the treats out. I'm giving them some chicken hearts. Is KFARR dead or frozen?
No, I realized that I had 2 videos come out today and a short, and I have not checked on them at all today.
Oh.
And I'm just like, oh, hey, we're having an average day. Can we talk for a second about how these are the people educating our children?
It's crazy, right?
They're probably in there teaching them, oh, you don't have to ID for police. Police bad. And it's just like,
yeah, always ask
you're
for a
what's wrong
supervisor.
with the country.
Yeah.
You're the reason people are rioting because they can't understand jack shit.
Yep.
Oh, don't say code yellow. I don't want to see that. That's
It's for your new channel.
of course, you guys are always looking out for me. Ugh.
I'm pressing buttons. No, what do I do?
Code yellow. I think he left, James. I think he left. He took his toys and left.
Oh, Matt did?
I don't know. Code orange if you had a few extra beers.
Yeah.
Ugh. Wait, is this the same chick?
Huh? No, this is, I think, her friend that
Oh,
came
it
to
just
get her
jumped.
kid.
Okay, last she was trying to fight with the officers. If you
lost
let
like
go of me. Yeah,
she lost 100 pounds.
No, I saw her shake a little bit and she actually split into 2 different people.
I've got the baby.
She's gonna be more comfortable in the car. Hey, she's scared. She's scared. Take her to the car. I need the car seat though, Fun.
We can get the car seat for you.
I should just drive this car. I'll just drive
No,
this
it's going
car.
with us. It's going with us.
Why?
Because there's
It's going with
commission of felony.
What's the felony?
Did not pull over to my officer.
And that's a felony? Not pulling over?
Yes, it's called fleeing a loop.
How do you know she knew you were behind her?
They had lights and sirens.
Are these lights?
I got you.
I'm giving you guys the opportunity, okay? You guys are getting the child. We did that for you, okay? Will have her day in court, okay? She can try to justify it, but all these cars have cameras. They have LED lights. They have sirens.
Okay, I'm glad they do.
So they will go to court and have her day in court. Okay. So the car is going with us. It was using the commission of a felony. It's getting towed. Okay. We will get you guys the car seat. Okay. I'm trying to do everything what you guys have asked, but I'm not giving up the car. Okay.
I just want the baby.
Okay. The baby is right there. You can take him to your guys' car, and I will get you the car seat.
This is just crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I don't understand why it's so escalated like this. Just get the baby out of here. Let's just go. You want to keep running your mouth? Let's just go. What's the issue? I don't understand.
I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you
Okay,
guys.
but why can't we talk? Why do you get so upset because we're having
I'm not trying to be upset with you guys, but you guys don't know what happened, okay? So I'm trying to tell you guys what happened. Okay, and I'm trying to give everything right by giving you the daughter.
I get
okay?
it. I get it. I think emotions are heightened, but I just don't understand. We're just trying to talk and just
No, she's
I don't
not trying to talk.
I understand she's not right now.
but
She's upset because
listen,
of her baby.
my
That's
priority right now is obviously getting her to you guys and then taking care of her. Okay?
Got it. Where is she going?
She's going to Johnny Polk.
Because
County Jail.
we're new to this area.
So you're off of 1792.
I'll give you the information.
He did not care that my 2-year-old.
The male is
I know
doing
the officer
everything
very well.
right.
He would care.
Yeah.
No, he did not.
Yes, he would.
No, you did
But
not.
ma'am,
She's still trying to use her kid as a shield. It's not a shield. It's not an anti-cop shield.
Yeah, the male came, said, "Oh, I got the daughter. I'm not asking any questions. You're letting us have the daughter in the car seat. Okay, bye."
Yep.
And this chick's like, I just want to talk, and it just no.
Why is it so escalated? The cops didn't escalate it.
you have to.
Not so great. Pumpkin did.
Wait,
No, you did not.
somebody. Well, I was going to talk about this. Somebody said something about waiting for a rioter to go sovereign citizen or frauditor on the cops. Well, funny story. I shared a video from, I think it was Flat Derp, of Chili at the riots and getting shot with a rubber bullet.
Really?
So that was fun to watch. He took it like an absolute not champ.
I was thinking about, I was seeing if my friend who like live streamed all of the George Floyd riots and stuff wanted to come down to Atlanta to live stream these riots that are currently happening in Atlanta. So I was thinking about going to live stream some riots.
You should, if you're going to
fun,
bring a
right?
frying pan.
It's fun.
Rumor has it, if you bring a frying pan, terrorists will get bonked on the face.
A frying
and then
pan,
they,
you say?
And then they can make a music video out of it for you. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I'm searching back in my memory. Is it
During the riots before, where
or is the 2020 riots?
I believe so. And like these guys, I would call them. Some people in the chat may disagree. They were the fascists in the situation, but they go by a different name.
Proud Boys.
They were no. The anti-fascists that actually, by definition, fascist
Antifa people. Yeah, the fascists.
They were jumping somebody, and this guy came in with a frying pan and just bonk like 2 or 3 of them in the face.
Wow!
But he did it so quickly that they made it into a beat for a bunch of songs, or played it as it was really good. It was a good time. So bring a frying pan.
I will have to look. I'll have
cast
to
iron if possible.
I have lots of cast iron pans. That's
Dual wield them.
almost strictly what I cook with.
When I asked you, I said, okay, my 2-year-old is in the car. And then you just automatically just said, get out the vehicle. You said turn the vehicle. I'm talking to him. Okay. Shush. You said turn the vehicle off, correct? 100%. I turned the vehicle off.
She just shushed him. Oh my goodness.
Shit. All right, ma'am, you can get in the car. I'll get the forklift qualified guy and you can get in the car.
Wow.
Then I told you why I stopped you, and I asked you for your license, and you said no, and
but
I asked for several times.
Someone to take my daughter.
We weren't even at that. All you were going to get was a speeding ticket, and you blew it out of proportion to this. You escalated it to this. Yes, you did.
No,
That's why you're in the position you're at right now.
You are arresting me for what reason?
Resisting and battering.
What am I resisting?
For failing
because my 2-year-old. Because my
times.
2-year-old is in the car.
You
did not. Did you care about the safety and security of my 2-year-old? Yes or no?
Obviously, you didn't go 30 over the speed limit.
I was not speeding. I literally told you, I'm trying to get home because she had no more diapers. She's a 2-year-old. She is not potty trained yet. So you're really going to fight me on that? And you think you're high and mighty? Why? Because you're a police officer?
What does that mean?
I have my bachelor's degree in criminal justice.
What does that mean?
I know how everything goes.
You're not making it.
If she has her bachelor's degree in criminal justice and this is how she's acting, I would love to know which university this was through, because they did not teach you anything.
I can tell you when I got my degree, they were going around the room asking blah, 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 blah. You know, why are you getting this degree? There were several people, so I can get away with breaking the law.
Yeah, that's
I have to assume that this is one of those people.
Yeah. Crazy.
Any sense?
How am I not making any sense? I had the lights. There was no sirens until I turned the street.
All right, ma'am, please step into the car, okay?
Is my child out of the car?
Yes, with your family.
Over there. Can I please?
Safely in a car seat.
With the car seat?
We took the car seat. I just asked the man if it was installed properly. He said it was. He said he didn't need help. Your daughter's fine.
Who has my car keys?
Ma'am, it's Sergeant Ritter again, okay? If you get in the car, I will lower the window and I will allow her to come up and talk to you. Is that okay?
I have a 2-year-old.
Okay, and she has custody of her right now, okay? So if you want to talk to her, I will let the officer roll down the window once you have a seat in the car. Okay? Would you like that? Okay, I will do that for you. Lower just a little bit, so we can put the seatbelt on, okay?
Sure.
Kiara, you said you were coming from a work event. Where was that?
Uncle Simi.
Was it like a hotel?
No,
a house?
it was a house.
A house? Alright. How long were you down there?
From 8 till about, I don't even know, like, so a little while ago, because I went to get something to eat, and I went to pick up my kid.
Where was your child at the time when you were at the
My
work?
cousin, she was watching my daughter because I don't have a break as a mother. And the last time that I went out was in March. So please forgive me.
She's about to get a break. She gets to like just relax in jail for a couple of days. Maybe she can get some reading done.
So this is something that angers me about parents that are kind of shitheads. Oh, I didn't get to go out.
No, you're a mom. You don't get to go out anymore. That's over.
I have all the time in the world to go out. I choose not to because shit like this happens.
Yeah.
Like if you're a parent, and I have more than just a 2-year-old.
And
like,
by the way, if you want to go out, hire a babysitter and go out. When I used to babysit, there was families that like once a week was their date night, and I would go to their house for like 3 hours and make a couple of bucks.
It just kills me. It's like, oh, it was the babysitter, and it was my one night to go out, and then I realized at 3 o'clock in the morning, me no have no more diapers.
Yeah.
So I had to go 30 over to go get diapers, and it's just like.
So I had to put my kid in the car and drive. I had to put my kid in the car and drive drunk.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I wanted to just enjoy myself for
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
You make me feel so guilty.
And by the way,
for enjoying myself.
This is 2024. There's DoorDash exists right now. You could DoorDash diapers and Fireball.
I was about to say, turns out, ma'am, you can get alcohol delivered to your house. If your kid is asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can have a few drinks while you're watching Netflix.
Yeah. And you don't have to go out for diapers either.
And it's much cheaper than going out.
Yeah.
Say
true. I mean, it's cheaper to go to the liquor store before you start drinking and then take it home with you than paying the DoorDash fees. But
hey, that guy, what was his name? Shane, the first guy, and then I forgot what the other guy's name was. Good guys. Good guys.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Connor. I love you, Connor.
No, I love you, Connor.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I didn't have anything to drink.
I can smell the alcohol on your breath.
I had a vape. That's all I had. That's all I had, and I am not stupid. I am a mother of 3. You really think I'm gonna drive drunk?
Yes.
You'd be surprised how often it happens.
I don't care. I'm not that person. I am a teacher. I have a responsibility to do. All I wanted to do was go home and change my daughter's diaper.
Fucking pause.
So down at the jail, you willing to do?
Wasn't the guy that almost hit, what was it, Biden or Harris, who was drunk driving the wrong way? Wasn't he a teacher?
I think he was a professor, wasn't he? Yeah.
So what are we? I'm a teacher. Okay. How many reports do we see every day of teacher boinked a student or something? Just because no job makes you immune to criminal behavior.
Exactly.
So I really wish people would stop being like, I'm a cop, I must be innocent. I'm a teacher, I must be innocent. I'm a garbage man, I must be innocent.
Yeah. My new boss is really cool, so we can keep going if you want. As long as all the work gets done, it doesn't really matter what time I get there, as long as it's before like 9:30, you know. Technically, I'm supposed to be there at 8, but you know, whatever.
Do a breath test?
Fine, whatever. I don't care.
Okay. All right.
Is that all you need to ask me?
What's that?
That's all you need to ask me?
Yeah, I was asking you about the alcohol.
If you would have been a little bit nicer, I would have been willing to talk to you.
You didn't give me a chance. You were defensive from the get-go.
Because I
You completely dismissed the reason for the traffic stop. You were argumentative the whole time. I asked you for your license, and you said no. I gave you plenty of chances.
Okay.
And then I asked you to step out of the car, and you still
But you
refused.
have to understand you're doing this in front of my 2-year-old.
That's part of the reason getting you out of the car. So she's not in front of everything.
She saw everything.
I asked you to get out of the car, and you refused.
And you
so
told me out.
Okay, perfect.
I had my ID.
But you didn't give it to me.
I was going to give it to you.
No, you weren't.
If
I
you
asked
would,
you several
yes,
times.
Okay.
All right.
She was charged with resisting arrest, DUI, child neglect, fleeing police, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
What are your thoughts, KFARR? Share your thoughts.
I'm just here. I just hate people like this. It's like after the fact, after you've been arrested, after you fought the police. Oh, I was gonna ID. You just had to ask me nice. Mammoth traffic stop at 2:00 in the morning.
I'm going to play the first like minute of the first video. We're going to do like the teaser part of the video for next time that we're going to do Friday, just to get people to come back, right? Give me 1 second. Let me press the right buttons. Look at this BS. We're not watching this whole video. I mean, we can if you want. It's only 14 minutes.
I mean, if you played at like 1.25 speed, we can watch it. Fuck it.
Okay. Let's do
Fuck it.
I watched this one today, and my jaw was on the floor.
There's a fight or a theft or something at a Walmart parking lot.
It goes with the theme of today. It's because I'm black. My kids are my shield.
Oh,
like
I thought it was going to be pink cocaine and boobs, but okay. No. That's fine too.
Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black? Yes, sir. No. Yes, it is.
On July 23rd, 2022.
Yes, sir.
Out here looking like a young, broken system, broken trust. God damn.
Yeah, the chat is saying, just play the video, Katie. Just play the video.
Playing it faster makes it crazy.
Let's adjust the speed. It's 1.25. We're ready.
So just so you guys know, I regularly do this in my videos where I will play it slightly quicker so that I can show you guys more video instead of making a 50-minute video.
It works out. If she starts talking too fast where you can't understand her, like that lesbian video, let me know. We'll slow it back down.
Approached a woman who was parked in a handicapped space without a handicap placard. An interaction that ended up escalating way more than it needed to.
Do you have a handicap placard?
Yet another situation where you would get a ticket, and this one isn't even a moving violation. It would have been a parking ticket. A parking ticket.
If you park in a handicapped spot and you're not handicapped,
you're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Straight to jail.
Right to jail. Right to jail.
Anyone in this vehicle have a handicap placard? It's a yes or no question. Does anyone in the vehicle have a handicap placard? I'm going to take that as a no. Okay. No. Right. Are you the one driving? Have your driver's license.
My driver's license can't handicap vehicle.
This is your vehicle?
Yeah.
Your driver's license?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID?
Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
Amber requesting 4331 response for a mulch fire inside 818 Boulevard. Inside requesting 4331 for a mulch fire.
I understand, but
I don't know what are you wanting?
Because you're probably going to take me to jail.
Do you have a warrant?
Yes, ma'am. I think so.
Okay. What's your warrant for?
For traffic tickets.
Okay. Do you know how much your bond is?
$900.
900? Okay. I guess you don't have $900. Okay. This is your mom?
That's my grandmother.
Your grandma?
But my kids are going to go to DCFS. I got a DCFS case already. So if you take me to jail, my kids are going straight to DCFS. She can't take my kids.
Why can't she take your kids?
My grandmother has.
That's 4305.
I got infant.
4305.
I got 3 toddlers. See, I'm trying to tell you, my grandmother can't take my kids. I'm already down to tell you the rundown on what's going on.
It's too fast. I can't understand her. I'm slowing it down.
Just for you guys in chat, if broken system, broken trust has more teeth than you, you should really look in the mirror and say, what am I doing with my life? Unless you play hockey, then I'll give you the pass. But otherwise, like,
broken systems, broken trust has more teeth and more hair than her. So.
Well, I don't know how to hotline DCFS.
No, that's what's going to happen. She can't take my kids.
Sorry about that. I wasn't sure which
I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. That's why I came up here to get wipes from her. I stay in a shelter in East St. Louis.
Okay. If you come up and get wipes, that's fine. Don't park in a handicap spot. Yes, it's not for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, 258.
Ma'am, do you have someone you can call to come get her kids?
By the way, it's very easy to get a legit handicap. I mean, if you're actually hurt, like my doctor, when my back is all messed up, has offered to give me a handicap placard, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Well, to be fair, it's also very easy to just not park in a handicap.
Well, that's yeah, I wouldn't. That's the thing. Even if I had the placard, I probably wouldn't park there anyway.
No, because you'd feel like a dick.
No, plus I don't go anywhere, so you know, it just yeah. Yeah, I really would feel like a dick, because what if somebody like really needs it? I don't really need it, you know?
News now, enemy. Am I being bad somewhere? I'm not even in chat.
What did you do?
Hey, KFARR, behave.
Does he have who gave him a wrench? I'm kidding. That's my brother.
Okay, who have you gotten hold of to come get the kids? I know you've made a couple of phone calls. Who have you gotten hold of?
Nobody. It's after hours. It's on the weekend.
Okay, so it's just DCFS you're trying to get hold of?
One Hope United. It's an office and it's like the step in between DCFS. It's called One Hope United in Collinsville.
Okay.
And I called them, but they're not answering because they're not open on weekends.
Besides your grandma, who else your family lives around
Okay, I
here?
have nobody else.
You got a lot of issues going on here. You have a suspended driver's license. I'm going to bet you probably don't have insurance either, do you?
I just got my car. This is like my first day driving, and I just came up here just to get some wipes because I didn't have no.
No license, suspended license, no insurance, warrant out of a different county, parked in the handicap spot without a placard. Watch how nice these cops are trying to be. They're trying to be so nice to her. And
Ed
she
has a
won't let it
question for you guys. What's the noise you hear after lightning? He can't think of it.
All right, keep seeing if you can make some phone calls, figure something
I know
out.
I can. So,
And by the way, your line's 800, not 900.
Oh, well, my caseworker, she actually told me 900.
Well, she was off. It's 800. My dispatcher just told me, okay?
I mean, well, we ain't got $800. So
Okay.
I mean,
all right. How come you haven't gone to the courthouse and talked to them about your warrant?
I had court actually earlier this month, and I didn't go to court because they were going to take me to jail at court.
Okay.
And so
A lot of
I didn't
times-
have an arrangement yet to get
Sounds
my
about right.
kids
Well,
to something.
you got
I
to
was
get.
gonna say, like, I would have taken the handicap placard if I had planned to go to a concert or something like that. But he was going to give it to
Somewhere where
me
you
for
could,
the,
like,
for the
use
8
it.
weeks that I was in physical therapy. He was going to give it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere for 8 weeks. So
You're gonna park in the front of a grocery store, and that's pretty much it.
I
Like,
don't even go to the grocery store. So, like, if I go to a grocery store, it's Aldi, and the parking lot's like this big.
and again,
So-
this lady could have avoided this entire situation if she just parked like literally a spot over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally just one spot.
Get this taken care of because a lot of times they can give you a new court date.
No, because
is there-
what happened was they kind of put everything that I had all together. They already gave me new court dates. It's like stuff from like 3 years ago.
Is it a
2019.
failure to appear warrant or is it new charges?
New charges over the years, over the last 3 years.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and stand over by your vehicle, okay? I don't want people back behind my car.
Excuse me, ma'am. Should I grab that car seats to put in your car?
Put them in their car seats in your car. Put them in their car seats in your car. Are you listening to me? Put them in their car seats in your car.
No, because she doesn't want to actually have to try to figure out what the they want to do to me.
Excuse me.
That's what it really is.
Just hold it down. Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, it is.
You want to listen to me?
Lady, how many more people are parked in handicap? Don't touch me. How many more people are put in handicap without a handicap?
She just swiped at the cop's hand and is not in cuffs. I don't understand what's happening.
It seems like she has some, I don't know, impulse control issues.
True.
And it's just, somebody said let me see here. I want to get this right. That it was like, bad decision compounded by bad decision multiplied by bad decision.
Yeah.
And now she's here making another bad decision. I have a kid in my hand and I'm going to swipe at the officers because I'm being held accountable for my life choices. Like,
here's the thing. This female cop is trying to do everything in her power not to take her in to the station because she's got her 3 kids with her. And she just won't let that happen. She's crying racism.
gotta be victim.
And the cop is like, I was just driving by. I didn't even see who was in the car. I just saw that there was no handicap placard when I stopped. So no, it's not racism. It's that you messed up. You parked in the handicap spot.
Weapon says another idiot with kids. The older and older I get, the more and more I think, damn, you should really have to have like a license to have a child. Because some people just are not fit to be parents.
Yeah, exactly.
Not pointing any elbows at this lady, but this lady.
Yeah, 3 kids. Did you see her face? 3 kids she has. It's crazy.
Sticker. I didn't even go inside the store. Only because you're white and I'm black. Don't raise your voice at me.
Hey, do you want to listen to
It's because you're white and I'm black. I didn't even go in the store. I'm parked in handicap because I was getting something from my grandmother white.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just a bystander, but I'm fostering her with DCFS, and I can tell you, like, all this is not worth it.
You've already got a DCFS case.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
So, figure out what the fuck you're gonna do with my kids then, because that's your
We
job.
have bystanders stepping in, telling her she's being ridiculous. Just random
And it's not even like
bystanders.
it's not even like random. She's like, oh, I work for this. You're
DCFS.
fucking up. Like,
You're
if
about
I
to
get this
your
on my
kid-
desk, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, you're about to get your kids taken away. Calm down. Poor grandma.
They're gonna get the report, and she's gonna raise her hand and be like, "Oh, I want that one. I was there. I was a witness. I want that one."
Here's the thing: is she's saying she pulled in because her grandma's car is the one next to hers and does have a handicap placard, and she's like, "I was just picking something up for my grandma at the Walmart." She could have just explained that. I'm so sorry. I'm just here for a second. I'm gonna leave. I just needed to get something from her. I didn't want to block traffic. It probably would have been fine. Like, still don't do that. But that this cop is so nice. They like, I don't know.
And the only reason she stopped trying to be nice because it was like, this is because I'm black. And it's
yeah.
No, it's because you don't have a handicap placard
Yeah.
and you have a warrant for $800.
Yeah. Yeah. And both grandma and random DCFS worker passing by is like, breathe, calm down, deep breath in. She won't have it. She needs to go to jail.
You didn't have to stop. Why did you stop?
Hey, but listen.
Why did you stop?
I can answer your question if you shut
Because
up
you
and
heard what I
stop
said.
yelling.
Let her talk.
That's okay.
Do you want to listen to me?
All this can
Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
I don't. What I do.
I will tell your
Yes,
grandma.
tell me.
what
Tell
I
me.
say.
Okay,
Ma'am,
tell me.
Let me just-
I am not going to take her to jail.
That's what I just told you.
You're
I
not taking
just
me to jail.
told you that.
No, wait.
No.
You're only not taking me to jail
What
because you don't know
about
what the
the
fuck you
kids,
That's
Ardenay?
why she ain't taking me to jail.
What about the
That's
kids?
why she not taking
No.
me to jail.
No.
Because that means you got that means you got to figure out what's going to happen to my kids.
No.
Yeah, she is so inappropriate. She is. And this has zero to do with being black.
I know that.
She's in a handicapped spot. You have a handicap placard because you need a handicap
And she
placard.
only see her
Okay, so,
And so,
did you hear her? She said something derogatory about you. So I guess maybe that's why you stopped. You told her she had.
no.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
I never heard a single
Okay.
word. Yeah, I didn't hear a single word. I stopped because as I'm driving through, I looked over and I was like, there's no handicap placard on there. I backed up. I didn't even get out of my car. I just said, do you have a handicap placard? So no, this has
Also, this female cop needs to stop explaining why she's not racist. She needed to say it once. I didn't even see who was in the car. It's not because you're black, and then drop it. She's doing too much right now.
It's something that I was talking about in one of my videos. It wasn't necessarily racist, but it's like if somebody calls you something that you're clearly not, don't spend 10 minutes trying to defend why you're not that thing.
No.
Tell them they're dumb, flip them off, tell them that you're going to raw dog their mother and then move on.
I mean,
Like,
I personally skipped that last part, but
but it's just like you can't argue against
Yeah.
somebody who's just off rip making just
wild
emotional
accusations.
arguments that don't make any sense. Like
Just wild accusations.
a person randomly walking by is just like handicap placard. No, oh fuck. Okay, you're being a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
zero to do with race. Okay, this has 100% to do with a handicap parking violation. Okay, now she has a warrant for her arrest. Yeah, I can take her to jail. Yeah, I can put her kids in DCFS. I elected not to do that. If this was about race, if this was about race, she would be in handcuffs right now. It's not about race. Okay, so she's going to get a ticket for parking in a handicap spot.
There are other cars up here that
Her real grandma's better looking than she is. Like, honestly.
Hey, rumor has it, grandma's got all her teeth. Just saying. She got a nice smile.
have a handicap.
Ooh, yep.
And she only did this because I'm black, and she's white, got a control, and she got power. That's literally the only reason. It is a race thing. You don't gotta try to make it, but that's what it is. They go run the place so everybody up here in handicap. This is not a race thing. This is not a race thing. Check everybody up here who's parked their handicap.
Do you want to get this finished up, or do you want to just stand here and yell all night?
Listen,
It's
all right.
do your job.
Okay.
I am doing my job. I'm giving you a ticket for your handicap
That's
violation.
it. That's
Okay?
it. You can-
I'm not
you can
even
go
taking
home.
you
You
to
can't.
jail.
Do your
You
job.
can-
Take me to jail.
Take your ticket.
Take me to jail.
No.
Take me to
No,
jail.
no, ma'am. You got kids right here.
Take me to jail.
Listen, you do not want your kids.
Why you don't want to take me to jail?
home.
Because I got a warrant.
So
that's
you
your job
talk
to take
too
me to
much,
jail.
Ardenay.
No, but I understand all of that. That's
No,
fine.
you don't.
Wait.
You know what?
First of all, she has a warrant for traffic violations out of a different county. This cop was not going to bring her in for that.
So is it a
Either
different
way.
county or a different city?
I think it's a different county.
So
It might be a different city. Yeah.
I was talking about this again in one video that I made a while ago that somebody just commented on today. They said they basically ruined their life because people were getting their lives ruined over tickets like this because they were trying to say, let's make driving a right and not a privilege. And I said, full stop on that dumb shit. But I talk about this all the time. The city of Detroit will not come 3 feet out of Detroit to come pick up a warrant.
Yeah.
Even if they have like 10 warrants for traffic violations that equal thousands of dollars, they're not going to come pick them up.
Because it's traffic violations. It's
And
not
like,
a violent criminal.
Yes, she said that they were going to add on more charges from over the years.
Mm.
But it's probably more traffic shit. So it's just like, ma'am, you are winning this conversation right now. I'm using my discretion to not pick you up because you have 3 children. Be free with your ticket. Take me to jail.
She could be going to jail right now. Like at this point, she will.
Yes.
We'll get there. But for assaulting the officer, because the officer was like pointing or something, and she slapped the officer's hand, and the cop did not do anything about it. Nothing.
Mark has a great prediction. Take me to jail as soon as the handcuffs come out. Why are you arresting me? I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Like that's how it normally goes.
You've already got a DCFS case.
Like I
Here's
said,
a DCFS worker.
She don't want to. Because she don't know what to do with my kids if they take me to jail.
Oh, I get it.
Then do your job.
No, listen. The last thing you want is your kids in the system. It could be worse than. Okay?
Like I said, so to run everybody car up here, that's part of the
But let her
handicap.
do her job. So when she finishes with you,
If that's your job, is to run everybody handicap
and
up
then
here.
let her finish
Then
her
run
job.
everybody shit up here. That's part of the handicap.
Just take your ticket.
Is that what you finna do when you leave me? Because that better be what the you finna do. And you finna run everybody shit up here?
Take your ticket and
Are
leave.
you finna run everybody shit up here?
Just go home. Just go home. Take the kids and
Take
go
your chance
home.
to walk away right now.
You
Okay?
ain't done talking to you.
Ordinary, please, for the love of God, would you please just go home? No, I'm not.
No,
I am not going home.
You're
Just go
to your
home.
grandma.
Take the kids
Your
and go
grandma's-
home. I ain't talking to you. Ordinary, would you please stop?
Talk yourself into going to jail, and these kids will have to go to DCFS because there's no one that can take them.
She's trying to give you a break here to take the ticket
No, she
and get
didn't
out of here
stop.
before.
I didn't even go to the
Listen,
store.
Grandma is fed up. Grandma's about to backhand her.
Maybe I have weird grandmothers. My grandmothers have never yelled at me.
Well, you've never
So if
acted
they
like
were-
this in a Walmart parking
No, that's what I
lot.
was getting at. So if my grandmother started lighting me up in a parking lot in front of company, if you will,
Immediately shut down.
I would be like, I'm
did
fucking up.
I did something.
My bad. Like,
Yeah, come to think of
Nope.
it, I can't remember my grandmother ever yelling at, raising her voice at me. She had a look though that you could get you to do anything. Like shoot you
not
that
this chick.
look.
She's just like, just another day. Just
Yeah.
another day.
Just because
I pulled up right here just to get some white from my green.
She said
Because
go
she's parked the
home.
handicap. I pulled right next to her
Okay,
car.
I'm fixing to call
just because you don't like how something went.
I'm telling you, grandmother, you don't have to.
But
you
you
don't
making
have to
us-
stay here, grandmother. You can go
No,
home.
no, I'm not.
trust
Somebody
you.
got to take care with your kids.
I'm ready to.
Listen,
Are you going to take this or not? Or I'll put it inside your vehicle.
Be careful.
Excuse me, excuse me, ma'am. Don't touch my vehicle. I'm not touching it.
Then put it under the. All right, listen.
You are getting real close.
Give me the baby.
Lady, you touching me.
Can I hold your baby? Yeah, can I hold your baby?
There we go.
Kobe.
And you might want to call someone to
Yeah.
drive you because you've got a suspended driver's license. You have no insurance.
The DCFS worker is trying to get that baby out of her hands because she's trying to fight the cops right now.
Because
What
do
are
you know why? It's just like the last video where she's trying to use her kid as a shield.
Yeah.
But instead of like figuratively using their kid as a shield,
Literally.
she's literally trying to use her kid as a shield. Not like, oh, there's a kid near me. You shouldn't arrest me. This chick's like, nah, arrest the kid.
Yeah, like I couldn't even imagine acting like this in front of my grandmother in public or not. Like
I
at
couldn't
all.
imagine acting like this in public.
In general.
Yeah,
Even
like,
in private,
I just-
I couldn't imagine acting like this.
Yeah, like I'm just not that guy.
No.
Take me to jail then. How the I'm gonna get home?
Take
You
the
don't make
metro.
no.
Take the bus.
You
Take
just
the
sound
bus.
Call
stupid.
Grace.
You
I'll
just sound
call
stupid
Grace.
as
If you
I
need to
just told
stop
you, I came all the way
cussing.
up here because I ain't got
Stop
no
cussing,
name.
Ardenay.
I'm sorry, grandmother.
No, you're not.
Please leave
You're
me.
disrespecting me.
Grandmother, that's
You're
what I'm
making
trying to
me
tell you.
look
Okay,
really,
wait.
really bad.
I'm sorry.
No.
She's good.
This white.
Ma'am.
It's a white people shit. Y'all want to be on
This
this
has
white
nothing
people
to do
shit.
with race.
Yes, it
This-
do. Like I said, they run everybody
Okay.
crazy. They don't even have
We-
a.
that is part of
They
our
don't
job.
have one right there. That white
That's what we're going to go to next. Okay.
We can't ticket those people because you won't let us give you your ticket. We can only do one at a time.
Even then, she's not. I see this all the time because I'm at like 1,000+ videos. She's trying to say, well, do you run everybody else? We don't have to run everybody else because they're just parked. You were parked in a handicap spot with no handicap placard, no handicap sticker. Yeah. I say this all the time. If you're fucking up, don't draw attention to yourself fucking up.
Yeah. Also, we're not talking about them. We're talking about you right now.
You're literally raising your hand and saying, look at me, look at me. And now you're mad that they looked at you and went, oh shit, we're going to write her a ticket and she has a warrant. Like,
yeah.
Let's do our job, okay?
Is he talking about? Okay.
He's a grandfather.
He's able to drive?
Yeah, he can drive the car.
And he can drive her car?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let no white racist ass shit happen.
Okay.
Y'all doing this shit because I'm black.
The stuff you're saying is not true. You're just saying
that. You ass piece of white. Why don't you stop? No, what?
You know what?
Because it's not right.
It's not right what you doing.
Okay, but what she did is right, Dummerton.
But she's a law.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Fuck her bag.
Put your hands behind your back. You want to go to jail, you're going to jail.
I don't want your kids to see you in handcuffs on that. This is not what happened.
Oh, this is white people shit.
No, it's not.
No, this is you bringing this on yourself.
I tried to catch you a break. I
don't understand how these, like, grandma and then this other lady cannot talk sensitive. They're so normal. They're just so normal. I don't understand how grandma's so normal and she's like this. What happened?
I don't understand the disconnect where, like, like the grandmother's normal. What the mother is, who knows? But to make this lady, the mother would have had to be like half stupid.
Yeah.
It's just professional victim.
Correct.
I wouldn't even say professional. She's rookie. She's a rookie victim because she's not even doing it in like a good okay. Some of the this is gonna sound terrible. Some of like the police shootings we've covered, it was a white guy versus a black guy. No racism involved, but at least then you'd be like, oh, the race card. This is over a handicap parking ticket. Like, what are you doing?
Also, keep in mind, the cop couldn't even see her when the cop stopped behind her. She was inside the car when the cop stopped behind her.
It's
didn't even know who it was.
It's not like a judgment call of like, oh, did this happen? Did this happen? No. It's literally on camera, like her rolling pack. Oh, that don't have a handicap pack or placard. Like, oh, let's run them.
You didn't have to stop. Like I said, I have 2 sets of keys. Can you get the ones on my fanny pack?
All right, Grandma can get the ones out of your fanny pack.
Grandma, the keys. I need them so I can get to drive my car when I get out of jail and take my keys. How y'all gonna get their car seats?
Grandma's here. Your grandpa's
she's not. They can't take them. My grandfather doesn't know how to watch kids. He can't do nothing with my kids. So my kids have to come with me.
Kids can't go to jail.
They have to. They have no choice because that means
they're not going to county.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They're not.
This is what then y'all gonna call DCFS.
That's why you're not. If you're not listening as to what
she wants her kids to go to the county jail with her. This is insanity. And the DCFS worker is there, and grandma's there. Like, at least grandma can stay with the kids until somebody else gets there if you don't want grandma watching the kids, if she's too old to watch the kids, which, by the way, the grandmother seems perfectly able to watch the kids. She doesn't seem like she's mentally or physically deficient at all. So I don't know why you don't want grandma watching your kids.
That means DCFS is going to come get my kids. My kids cannot stay here with my grandmother. They're not staying here. So
where's the keys?
What are you doing?
Arne, where's the keys at?
Stop.
Please stop.
What are you doing? Just give me my kids, bro.
Your kids are not going to jail.
Stop.
Your kids are not trying to get
Stop.
Your kids are not going to jail. I'm trying to tell her.
Okay, no, you keep trying to push against her, okay?
It's the big fluffy thing. Grandmother.
The what?
It's the big fluffy thing.
Oh, God, this is so stupid. All you had to do was just
You're her grandma?
Yes.
Okay. No, grandmother, because it's not right.
It doesn't matter right now what's right or wrong. Doesn't matter.
Okay. You can't take my kids.
Please stop resisting.
She's not my grandmother.
Please stop resisting.
Are you saying I'm not your grandmother?
Because they don't.
Are you saying I'm not your grandmother?
This is on camera, so I'm telling y'all that y'all are leaving my kids with a stranger.
Okay, well, your grandfather's coming then. How about that?
Y'all cannot leave my kids to people that they don't know.
You're going to pick up a resisting charge if you don't
I
start
don't
walking.
care. Y'all leaving my kids with strangers.
No, we're not.
No, but they're not gonna leave your kids with strangers.
Let's go.
You want my driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Come on.
I sure can. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Thank you for the gifted membership. We needed a puppy break. That was getting intense. I appreciate it, News Now Enemy. Ava appreciates it.
Oh, you
She
almost
will.
caught it. So she was the grandmother when
Oh yeah,
she
she's
was
the
getting
grandma.
something from the grandmother. But now that she wants her kids,
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on. But I would never want my kids to go to jail with me.
No, she is the grandmother. I think this woman just is saying, "Oh, if I don't claim grandma, then you can't leave my kids with strangers. So you're going to have to take my kids." You know what's going to happen is DCFS is going to come for your children. One
Yeah,
of those
they're
cops is going to
literally-
stay there with the kids until the
The
agent
chick
of the
who's there
state.
that works for that is going to call and be like, "Can we have somebody come to Walmart? This bitch is being crazy."
Yeah, exactly.
And a bunch of people in chat are like, "Why are they even talking to her at this point?"
I don't know.
I am with you. The time for about probably 2 or 3 minutes ago.
More
is where
than
I hit-
that. It was like
even-
back here.
Even on my like happiest of days, 2 minutes would be my limit.
Yeah.
3 minutes would have been my limit on any other day, but like it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, handcuffs, you're in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Breathe out of your tooth hole.
Yep. My mom says I tend to be a pretty good grandma, but I'd be getting in the car and driving away at this point.
Yeah,
Yes.
like it's just such a thing. Like your grandfather's coming to take your car
Yeah.
that has all your kids in it.
Yep.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Stop resisting. Okay? Look what you're doing to your kids right now, okay?
My kids are crying
Stop.
because y'all didn't,
Stop.
and they had to go this far.
Get in the car.
My
Sit down. Stop resisting. Stop. You don't try to bite me. Do not try to bite me.
do not bite.
Do not try to bite me.
Do not. Renee!
Now she's going to go for a felony charge.
I mean, if anything, she's trying to gum him, not bite him. But still, you can't do that to cops, right?
Yeah, it's and they'd probably catch something if she hit one of them with her snaggletooth. Like,
yeah.
The fact that she's been knocked out 3 times is astounding to me.
Yeah, and the fact that she's hitting, like swatting at, kicking now cops.
Oh God, I'm just now looking at the windows. You're right. There's no way that officer knew who she was, what color she was, or if there was any kids in the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like they're so tinted.
Mhm.
Stop.
You're about to get tased.
Can I get?
You're about to
no.
get tased.
Can I please get out? I'm chasing my mind. Can I please?
How did that high calorie human get out of those handcuffs is what I want to know. Usually it's the really skinny ones that get out of the handcuffs.
Whoa, I was expecting it like the chick who was. No, it's Scott McRae says some dudes bang sheep. Doesn't surprise me. Accurate, but no, yeah, I was expecting like the last chick who was like hitting her head off the window and door. I was expecting them to open up to that, not her having the cuffs off, throwing them at him.
Throwing
that
them
was
as
just
like using them as a weapon.
She must have like got in there and been like, whoop, that's it.
Yep.
Get out.
Get out.
Can I please get out?
Ardenay.
Can I please get out and go home?
For your mother, if nothing else, for your mother, would you stop?
Put your
Yes,
hands
she's
behind
in
your
this.
back.
Can I please go home?
Not now, you're not.
Please. Can I please go home? Because my kids are going.
I gave you that opportunity.
Ma'am, I didn't understand why you didn't even stop me.
How do I
You
get
didn't
this
even
card?
see you understand.
I'd just like to point out that Mark called this like 15 minutes ago. He called
Yeah,
this exact situation.
I think they need.
Why
to
are
take,
you arresting me?
Yeah, they need to tase Baby Ruth over here and just call it a day.
Yep.
Can I please go home?
You're past that point.
Opportunity.
Can I please go home?
No, you had the chance. I tried to give you a chance. You refused the chance. Now you're going to jail, and now you're going to be looking at a felony charge.
I can't get a
a felony charge.
You're looking at a felony charge. You kicked this
do
officer.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you
You didn't
did.
mean to.
And you
No, because he was trying
to
to.
repeatedly.
I didn't try to bite. I don't even got teeth in my mouth, ma'am.
Well, it's all on my camera, so you tried to bite me, so.
That's why I was kicking. I was trying to get my legs stuck out of there.
You
I
were
wasn't
kicking the
trying
crap
to
out of the door.
I wasn't trying to kick.
Okay.
I was trying to get my legs from entangled in this thing.
Well, we're going to talk about it because I'm going to give you a chance to make a statement. But it means that you're going to stay at RPD until Monday, and this case will be reviewed by the state's attorney's office to see if they charge you with felony aggravated battery to a peace officer or not.
The woman's children were placed in the custody of their grandparents. She was charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, resisting or obstructing a peace officer, and was also booked on a warrant from another county. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
That was crazy.
Yo Mama just said something. Let me just, I half read it, but it keeps scrolling past. Is it legal for them to use 2 sets of cuffs and put one from one ankle and one wrist? Probably not. I've seen them do ankle and wrist, but never ankle wrist.
Yeah.
I mean, that would prevent a lot. Like if you could do ankle wrist,
Yeah.
it would be like a cheap way to hobble them.
I wonder if the burrito would even fit around her. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a larger person burritoed.
They would need an
Have we?
XXL burrito like Taco Bell.
2 tortillas? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, like the burrito places do, where they put 2
like
on.
Chipotle.
That's what they're gonna have to do, because that's just not. I'm getting to the point. I guess I'm getting old at this point, because it's just like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like
they wanted to let her go so bad.
Yeah, you had an out, but because and it wasn't even like she wanted to get like YouTube famous or Instagram famous and be like, this is because I'm black.
Yeah.
It's like you just threw that out there. Nobody was recording. The officer clearly wasn't doing this because you were black. Like, what was your goal?
Yeah, you can't burrito her because she would eat the burrito. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That's the show. We will be back Friday at 8:00. And what do you got going on, KFARR?
I have to make videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
If somebody wants, got the hiccups. If somebody wants to drop the link for Reading the Room, I put out 2 videos the last, I think, like 2 days.
Nice.
Those were pretty swell. Yeah, that's all I got.
KFARR's over here working hard for you guys.
Yeah,
So watch his videos.
I got 2 videos for this channel, a short for this channel today, a live stream for this channel, a short for the 4th channel, and 2 videos for the 3rd channel.
I have a couple of shorts coming out the next couple of days, and I will have to make more shorts out of whatever we just did now and put some out for the next week. So
I started seeing your shorts.
I know, because I just started making them this week.
Because they look eerily similar to mine.
What's funny, I was thinking about this because I come across your shorts too, and it's funny what your AI clips compared to what my AI clips, because we use different programs to clip.
Yeah.
and I always go in and edit, like I get the idea or whatever, and then I go in and edit it however. But yeah, I think it's interesting.
Mine always gets the weird, like it'll get me 95% great short.
Yeah.
And then add on like random words at the end, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna cut those off.
Yeah. Or sometimes there's stuff in the middle that can be cut, and I'd rather have whatever happened at the end on there. Or
Weapon says, I will find more for you. We will see how the fields of Bodycam treat me. Yes, we will have to go and sow the fields of Bodycam tomorrow to see if we have content.
Yeah, I think we got through everything that was in the chat today. Usually we have like
what we've been
5
doing?
left over.
We need more anti-frauditor stuff. KFARR versus Large Mike. Large Mike would eat me.
I mean, since you are a prominent
anti-frauditor.
Yeah.
Somebody else's words, not mine. I'm just a humble guy.
I mean, it is an illegal.
It's
It's in a legal document. It must be true.
So it must be true. He wouldn't lie, right? Which is so funny because I could point out people who do this and get way more views and have way more dummy Kruger, for example.
You haven't covered auditors in like a year.
No, that's what like
since we started this show, you haven't been covering
so,
like this
I will
was the
cover
switch.
I will cover all like auditors to a point where like I covered Jeremiah Payne, I think last week before that, but it was like to poke fun at Jeremiah Payne and call him an idiot.
Like if they do something silly.
Yeah, or like Lucky Laptop News when he was recording a traffic stop and they're like, "Oh, is your name James Fish?" Yeah. Oh, you actually have a felony warrant. I'll cover that video all day, but like I'm not like Denver Metro Audits. I don't even know how he knows my name.
He doesn't
Like, that's
apparently.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, frauditor content," and my name was like the 10th one down, and they're like, "Oh, he must be prominent," and it's like, come on.
I bet that's what the lawyer did. Just searched that in like YouTube, and the algorithm brought you up.
There's so many more people
to bring you up.
I'm gonna call the lawyer and be like, "Can you take my name off of this? Because if you put this through, I am not prominent. That is a lie."
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out. I'm gonna hit the buttons. We're gonna end the show. We will see you next time.
I'm gonna eat this frozen pizza that's been sitting here for an hour and a half.
Bye, guys.
Bye.